And we have David on Cell versus Zeke on the yellow Vegeta.
So both set 2 leaders.
Yes, definitely, definitely. So I'm a big fan of Cell. I hope the leader could work out. We'll see if it does or not. But he's got some really neat things with it, and obviously the big 8-drop is a big boon for the deck as well.
Yeah, I know when set 2 came out, and then after the ban list, a lot of people were saying Cell would be the boogeyman of the format right away.
Yeah.
But I think the green deck of choice for me would be Aandroids for that 30K, and then the fast ramp too.
Yeah. Are they? Do you have a timer ready for them?
I have it right here.
All right, cool. You can let them know that they can start then. Cool. All right. They looks like we have it set up for them, and they're getting going. And again, the Cell leader is pretty unique. It does get you a free energy, but only if you're exactly at that 5, right?
Yeah, that was an interesting ruling for me too, because like with English, you know, if it says 5, then you technically have 5 when you have.
You do, right? You have at least 5, but you know, normally we would say like an exactly 5, but we're seeing these mulligans real quick.
It's like a mulligan for Cell.
Yeah.
And we are implementing the turn 1 draw with the new ban list as well.
That's true. I always kind of overlook that, but that's actually a really big boon for us, especially we play Goku Black a lot,
Right.
which is a critical leader on the front. That extra draw actually means a whole lot for us. All right, and then we also do have the new Vegeta leader. He's, honestly, I don't know if he's broken right now. I think this guy's going to be broken eventually, right? Being able to get 2 energy back every turn has been generally a very, very strong effect in Bandai card games. I think a lot of people are on Frieza, but you do have a lot of unique things with this Vegeta leader too, and I think he's interesting for us as well. And looks based on energy marker, David's going to be going second as Cell, which is nice. And the energy marker does not count as energy, so if you're at 4 and then 5 with that, you don't get the leader effect.
It's also really nice looking energy marker. I've never seen one like that.
Yeah. I believe that's a Dragon Ball Super Masters card. You can use most anything for markers for this, so
oh, nice.
We have some creative choices at times.
If you haven't done so, Digimon players, if you didn't have
First couple turns be pretty fast. Charge, play 1 drop. Charge, play 1 drop. No 1 drop for Zeke though.
No, yep, getting the Goku out, getting the quick draw and the attack, and we're going to pass it back.
Players, it is now 5 minutes past the start of the round. If you do not have an opponent this time, please mark yourself the winner at RK9.
All right, so it looks like we're thinking our second charge. And looking like a golden death beam there. And we're going to play the 2-drop Frieza. This is like one of the best 2-drops in the game, if not the best one.
I feel like if I was on yellow, I would always be looking for this card.
Yeah, there's no real bad thing. Like, I guess the only bad thing is like you have to attack to get the life from it, but like being able to get that is really, really nice.
Right. And then having 20K is quite easy to protect if you do get it swung into.
Yeah, and you interact with their 1-drops, which we saw already, but it looks like David's already going to use the destructive strength to get up to the additional energy, and then playing another 1-drop, so pretty standard for, I think, green the first couple turns.
Yep. Using an energy marker this turn.
And we're attacking into it using the combo from the 1-drop, so 20 into it.
20 into 20. As for 1 card that they can always grab back with the next life.
Oh, and having to use the Goku for it, that card's pretty expensive. It's a 10K, so you comboed a little bit, but that card's fantastic on board too.
Especially against, oh no, I was thinking the Vegeta.
Yeah.
Vegeta's really good against green.
And so we have six life right now for Zeke. If we want to awaken, we can use the Frieza effect. We just need 1 more. And we don't like those Gokus putting another one into the energy, and we're going to start with a 2-drop attack, take another life.
Please report to the scorekeeper table. Thank you.
All right, 15. Oh, there's the.
Cell going down a little fast.
Yeah, because you want, if you have like no ways to awaken on green as easy, and if you want to get the additional energy from Cell, you need to kind of awaken a little early.
Right. Three energy for Vegeta here. I'm gonna rest 3 to play a 3-cost Vegeta, so this will protect their board and awaken them now.
Yeah, this is one of the new cards. If you're going to play any one-drop, we're going to play the Bulma. Obviously, the one you're supposed to play with it. That Bulma does get a lot of value, and it gets protected by the Vegeta effect as well.
Will we see them awaken Cell? Okay, Cell will awaken here.
Yeah, and that's...
Get the extra draw as well for Vegeta.
I would kind of almost want to like give them make it a hard time for them awaken, because again, like since they're at 3 energy going to 4, being able to get that effect off is kind of nice. Especially because the energy you get from Cell is active too.
So now with Vegeta awakened, we can now have access to Blue Power Awakening and also Time Rewound if we ever decide to reactive Bulma or Vegeta with Time Rewound.
Yeah, but now we got the Cell Games Arena. This card is a menace. So we get to get an additional energy. We're going to play it, draw a card, and then we're going to be able to get another energy since we're at 5 with Cell to go straight to 6.
Swing with... Oh, not swing with Cell. Okay, swing and Cell. Going to combo off Goku.
And we do have that 2 energy open. We're going to use Time Rewound, which is going to let us get the Bulma active, and then use the Bulma effect to draw another card. So technically didn't even lose a card on that defense, which is really nice.
But I think he is swinging to Bulma, so he's going to have to combo a little bit more. There.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So that brings him up to, I believe, 35.
Yeah, because it'd be 25 since we did use the combo. So I think really good insight from David, recognizing that 5K pressured another card out of hand too.
All right. Passing over to Vegeta.
Yeah. We're going to 4 energy. It's so intimidating. Cell's already at 6, right? And we know when they have the Cell Games Arena out, and they can just start looping the 8-drop, which is super good. All right, looks like we're attacking with the Vegeta. We're going to use the Bulma effect to rest it to draw a card. We're going to use the 5K get out. 20K from Frieza. Going to use a Kami to get out of that one, and then 1 more from Leader, getting a card draw.
Cell is going to 7 Dawn, or sorry, energy, and that won't be enough for Cell next turn. So this board might still be safe from any green removal, but the Vegeta protects it anyways.
Yeah. So being able to use the Vegeta effect to get protection is one of the key things for this matchup.
We now have 2 Bulmas on the field for Vegeta.
Yeah, so there's a lot of potential for value, and again, like the protection from Vegeta too.
Every turn these stick is another card draw for Vegeta.
Yeah. And they just can't be KO'd by skills. So, which again, Green really likes doing, right? I would say in set 1, that was probably like one of the reasons Green was so good is because they had so many KO effects. But again, these Vegetas protecting the Bulmas, protecting themselves, very good.
I think that's a 20K into one of the Bulmas.
Oh, a super combo to get out of it.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, all right, and then we're going to be playing the Gohan here. So this will let us get another life back, so go up to 4. And I can definitely tell, like, just by playing Cell, we're going to be kind of obnoxious to get down to 0 life, because we're going to be able to have a lot of healing, which generally is kind of rare in this game and other Bandai card games like this.
The healing might be a little rough without the removal to go with it, because the 3-cost Vegetas.
Yeah.
Here we see Blue Power Awakening.
Yeah, we're going to be able to use that to get out of the attack with an additional 10K combo.
Really protecting this Bulma here.
Yeah.
But
at some point, like, I mean, you get the cycle, right? The cycle is important, but you are using cards to draw cards to defend. You're not really gaining any advantage, right?
Yeah.
And that's where I think Bulma is different in Frieza, where you get the free restand, and that's really helpful.
Yeah. And having a 35 swing into Bulma essentially acts as a blocker for you. Like, sure, you don't get the next draw, but you tanked a 35 attack with the Bulma.
Yeah. But you can just see, like, so many cards that are on board are really good. Being able to have protection with the Vegetas is fantastic. That Gohan might be a little bit hard for us to remove, but if we do have one of the 4-drop Gokus or like a Golden Frieza, that's great, and we did just draw 2 more cards.
No Golden Frieza this turn. We're still on 5, but potentially next turn.
The 5-cost Golden Frieza. There are 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah. There are 2. Yes.
Yes, I was thinking the secret.
Yeah, because you're a Goku Black player, right? That's the worst card for you to see every time.
Especially with the updated ruling.
Yes.
I was really excited with the ultimate.
Yeah, you texted me like, look at this, it works, and then like a couple days later, like, look at this, it doesn't work.
Either way, I wouldn't like to see either Golden Frieza.
Yeah, both are intimidating. But we're seeing Vegeta's just getting so much value, right? You have a larger board, you have a larger hand. The only thing that Cell's really, has access to right now is more energy.
And we have Vegeta playing out like a couple cards per turn, while Green is only playing 1. They can't match the cards on board.
Yeah, and there's the Golden Frieza I was talking about. It is the 5-cost, so we will be able to stun the stun the Gohan we played last turn, and then still pressure quite a good amount with this double strike. And if you guys play Dragon Ball Super Masters, you'll know double strike was usually pretty easy to get access to, but with this game, you normally have to commit a good amount of energy just to put a double strike on the board. So
I think we swing 40 there, and we counter out of that with a gigantic meteor.
Yeah. So it was good insight to go to 40 because that's normally the number when you have like 20k super combos, but the meteor gets that additional one. So. All right, so we're going to use that to get the draw, which a little interesting. It just means we're not playing the Cell, right? And we have, I think, either 8 or 9 energy. I think we actually have 9.
I think 9 energy. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it looks like 9 energy. 20k swinging into potentially Bulma again.
Yeah, either Bulma or maybe one of these Vegetas. And thinking about it. I think these Bulmas have done their job, but it looks like we're swinging into not one of the Bulmas. Oh, we're playing into an Aandroidd 18. Oh, there's an 8-cost Broly. That does help. Oh yeah, 17-18 does not do anything if everything is rested there. So.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this?
2 energy, and then now he won't have enough for like a bigger top end. So potentially double strike Androids comes down this turn. Just push some pressure on.
Yeah, and I would say like some kind of board removal would be kind of warranted too. But with Zeke having 2 energy open for the defensive plays.
Okay, here comes Death Ball.
All right, and then this is.
I think this is a 5-cost.
Gohan Future, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the new cards from the set. It comes in kind of like a pair with the new 3-cost Trunks Future as well. What are your thoughts on this card? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's situational?
Maybe against like. Actually, no. I do think this is like quite good against yellow because you can play another card per turn to match the board with them.
Yeah.
But them having the Vegeta, meaning you can't KO anything. So
yeah,
it's mainly just for the first effect and the turn, so that you can like match their tempo. So yeah, I think it's not bad into yellow.
Yeah, but again, like there's just so much value on yellow side. We are getting into smaller hand sizes though.
Playing a Paragus here, interesting, not using it to combo offensively because Frieza still has the 2-cost, or Vegeta still has the 2-cost Frieza, which can rest it. 20-liter first, interesting. I think I would have gone with the Frieza to rest the Paragus.
Or not the Paragus, but the Moa. But yeah. You're saying Paragus. I'm like, I don't think there's one. I'm looking. Oh, we're going down to 2.
Taking the life.
That is very scary when there's a double strike. And now Zeke's got to make the decision of
going to double strike range.
Yeah, do we just go for it? We've got obviously a lot of energy open, and not all of them, but some of the cards that you use, like for example, you see Death Beam in the hand. Those could be very good aggressive extras to combo with.
Oh, I think he didn't use the Moa offensive because he played it end of turn with the Gohan. That's why.
Yeah. Or we're going down to 1. Yeah, very quick. Yeah, you know what? If they're going to try to double strike me, it's the same as being at 1 at this point.
We do see in hand 3 super combos, I believe, for Cell.
Yeah, and we've got 2 energy open, which is, again, those meteors are very scary.
But is there one in hand? I don't. Oh, I think that might.
There's also like the Earth destroying Kamehameha, which also can do plus 25k and either draw you a card or ramp you an energy.
Yes, that's Cell Games Arena as an event.
Yeah, but like you gotta like this is where Fusion World puts you in a lot of times where you're like, all right, there's the potential to win. Do I think that I have a bigger offensive combo and power than their defense right now?
Right.
And green is probably the most defensively statted color in the game right now.
Starting with 35 here. Are we going to go all in? I think that's a 40?
I think it's 40, yeah.
Okay.
All right, 40 and 30 with that.
There's
so
the Paragus.
yeah, there's the Paragus, yeah. And the fact that we didn't see a meteor, to me, means that we likely don't have it. But we will see.
6 energy open. Looks like we're resting 5. Oh,
6.
Okay.
We are going to play the big boy.
Golden Frieza going to KO.
That's a little bit of checkmate in my mind, right? Being able to use this to not only KO a card, but also means that we're going to have a hard time playing one of our big threats and getting immediate value off of it too.
And that's what green loves to do. It's always about ramp to your big drops.
Yeah, I think again, like the protection that Vegeta gives you is so huge in this matchup, and again, being able to even just get the time to play the Golden Frieza, I think helps you a lot.
We could potentially even go in with this Frieza right now.
We could. I mean, we at least attack, right?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty clear. We go 40.
40. Any more combo than that? Just 40. Okay.
Yeah. Super combo Paragus once again.
So we took out 2 supers and 2 10k combos from Cell.
Yeah, I think that's great. But again, like Zeke's board is just getting large. Like he's running out of tablecloth, right? Like he's got a pretty wide board and everything's protected since it's in rest mode. Charging a Broly, yeah, we don't need that right now.
I actually think this Frieza stuck since turn 2.
Yeah, we were talking about how good that card is, right? And it is still on this board.
Wow.
Oh, and we're attacking with leader first when there's a death ball in hand. That gets out of it. Yeah, I think we got to do it. Yeah.
Oh. Resting the Aandroidd, not getting an extra draw with that either.
Yeah, because that's just a free +1 draw. It's looking pretty rough for David here, our Cell player.
I think he charged Broly this turn because he had 3. So now he's looking at how much energy is that? 8 energy for a
Cell.
Ooh, okay.
All right, so Cell's cool. I won't deny. However, when there's protection, when Golden Frieza's on the board, you spent 8 to heal a life, right? And healing a life is really, really good in this game, but 8 energy to do that, that's a little expensive.
And we still have the double striker on Vegeta's side. So.
Oh yeah, with this myriad of combo cards, we're drawing 2 off these Balmas.
With 5 cards in hand and Cell's side, doesn't look like we can compared to. Oh, actually only 6, but we still have like the double draw from Bulma, draw from leader.
Yeah.
We could potentially draw another life from Frieza.
Yeah. Now we did play the Cell Junior, which did let us get a gigantic meteor, but I don't see Cell getting to the other side of this one.
Yeah. And then once you can rest it with the Frieza as well.
Yeah. Or with the Bulma.
Or with Bulma. Okay.
Yeah, that's an easy rest. Not that it super matters, right?
Oh, going down to 1. Okay.
Yeah, and I think this is fair because it just means that every one of these 20k attacks you have to get rid of out of them, right?
25 here. Using a super for 25. Okay.
Yeah, attacking with leader, and no, I mean you could meteor out,
There's
but. That's going to be there, and Zeke's able to take it with Yellow Vegeta. That looked like such a uphill matchup for David.
Yeah. We are in that triangle format, kind of, where we have yellow beating green, green bleeding blue, and then blue beating yellow.
Yeah. All right, so we got a table 2. And there was a Guinea player, which we were surprised about. And then they were at a different table. They did not win round 1.
Different table.
We had a conversation. He's like, yeah, I lost round 1, but we'll get there this round. I'm like, wait, why are you at table 2? So, but we got it all figured out. It's fine. But we do have the real table 2, which is going to be Hernan on the Star Deck Vegeta versus Brandon on the Aandroidd 17.
Okay. So typically, I think with the triangle, how it goes is green is simply favored here. If blue can somehow like push pressure like really fast, really early, then maybe blue can have a shot. At least that's what I do as Goku Black.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think we were talking, like, if we were talking about a blue deck, that Vegeta's probably the most standard version of it, right? Like, it's just a solid card deck that gets a lot of value.
Yeah, this is like your go-to blue good stuff leader.
And then we got Aandroidd 17, I guess technically 17-18, which, you know, came in set 1, didn't really do too much, but it did get a really good support card in the 17-18 4-drop, and being able to be a 30k attacker on offense is good too. So I'm going to let them know that they're good to go. I'm going to also adjust the camera because they kicked it real quick, and I'm going to leave you to yourself. Can you behave?
Yeah, I got this.
Okay, you sure? All right, cool. Well, we'll get that started.
All right, I'm just going to sabotage this. We will. What can I do? Can I access this chat? No, I cannot. Oh well. I do like the flavor for this card here, where you start off as Aandroidd 17, and then once you awaken, Aandroidd 18 comes in for extra damage, doing an extra 10k damage extra per turn.
All right, I'll adjust it a little bit more when we get in between rounds again, but we do again have Vegeta versus Aandroidd 17. And you're telling me about the triangle. Who do you think wins this matchup?
I think green does. Unless you're Goku Black, that has a better matchup into green, but normally like blue can't really out the top end from green. Yeah. And then they will have to like try to win the game as fast as possible, rush them down with those like vanillas and cards like that. But once like Broly comes down, potentially the heal cell, it's hard to out all of that.
Yeah, and both these are like a little bit aggressively statted, right? Both leaders can bump themselves up. Vegeta becomes a 35k, and we have Aandroidd 17, which becomes a 30k on offense. So pretty similar, both kind of requiring a good amount of counter from the leader swing by itself. But I do agree that I think that 17 still has like a way better top end. The double striker from 17-18 is a lot better. And it should be really interesting to see. But yeah, this is round 2, table 2, both players undefeated so far, and we'll see who ends up taking this one.
Yeah, as a blue stan, I am on Vegeta's side here.
Yeah.
All right, life is set up, and it looks like Vegeta's going first. The energy marker going on Aandroidd's side. And a draw for turn. The rules.
Fusion World Regional players, if you do not have an opponent this time, please mark yourself.
We got a 1-drop, right? We've got a couple 1-drops. We're just seeing what we're trying to charge.
Scorekeeper's table to report your table as a no-show. Once again, please.
Looks like we're going to choose a Go 10 there. Going to play the Trunkster, get a draw 1, and ooh, the best card in blue in the, right there in hand. That 1-drop peel off.
Charging this Go 10 is probably a good move against green. You don't really want to bounce any of their cards back. I think that's mainly for like red and yellow.
Yeah, I do agree, and we are just going to combo there. We're going to actually try to stay healthy, which is really interesting.
Yeah. I do know you want to try to stay healthy against yellow, but against green, I think I would try to awake as fast as possible, try to put the pressure on right away. Yeah. Here's the 4-cost Aandroids.
Yeah, that is already menacing to see, right? That card is really good. Jiro also being just a really good searcher for this deck. And I do like 17. It does have a lot of consistency. My only issue when playing the deck is that if you end up playing against Broly usually has like a better high end or more consistent. That's hard to beat. And then being a 25k leader when you're a 30k attack means that you're just a 10k away from getting out. But looks like we're going to side on our second charge. Think about the Vegeta there. Oh, okay. Are the
interesting
the super the Star Deck super rare Vegeta?
Ooh, Sickle. Sickle also probably won't do much into this matchup as well. So those are probably some easy targets to charge in future turns. I think you could also argue for Vegeta charge too. Because if everything's going to be like big cost anyways, Vegeta won't help that much.
Yeah, because it gets removed by a 17-18, and even then, like, making 17-18 cost 5 means you have to play like a Goku 4. But we're going to play the 2-drop Zamasu, one of the new super rares. Obviously, really good for us Goku Black players as well. But this is, I think, one of the best cards for this matchup. Green just cannot get rid of it.
Yeah, this is like the yellow Vegeta for blue.
Yes.
Being able to be un-KOable and then being able to apply 20k every single turn as well. And going to swing, I don't mind that, since if you're going to be trying to stay healthy anyways, then you're okay with them swinging into your 20k body. Yeah. Having to use cards out of the hand if they want to actually take out cards as well.
Yeah, no, it's just a very easy attack with leader and then combo with 20. Don't forget to draw, because you do that first, but that's okay.
And we're going 20. Any extra combos? Looks like it's going to stick at 20. And if I was Vegeta, I think I would protect this.
Yeah, again, it's not like it's Aandroidd 18 2-drop where you get the card draw consistently with it, but the cycle is really nice.
Destructive Strength coming here, use your energy marker, and probably one drop. Looks like another Jiro Searcher, all right.
Yeah.
What do we get this time?
Man, a second 17-18 would go pretty crazy. Oh, but no, oh yeah, never mind, we found it.
There we go.
That card is very good.
I believe the Cell Games Arena is leader locked to Cell only, right? Not
Correct.
Androids? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And reading the card, I'll put it up. We'll see it next turn. I have no doubt. But this is the new. This is like the only piece of support we got from set 2 for like at least like leader based ones for 17-18. But man, it is such a good card. It is very obnoxious to see.
So it does say if your leader is Android 17 out of the 3 cards with Android and their special traits, when you flip over to your Awakened side, you turn to 17/18.
Yes.
And you still ramp.
Yeah, so in this game, the slash means that it's kind of weird because Dragon Ball Masters, they had like specific character names as like a separate trait. In this game, the slash denotes a separate name. Okay. So this card is both Android 17 singular and Android 18 singular. So if there's any effects that target having that specific card, it will count as that.
That's good to know.
Yes. Yeah, because immediately I'm like, oh, so you just can't awaken? But the other thing is that people generally don't awaken 17 early either, because then they have to face that 30k attack every turn too. All right, using the attack with Zamasu there, we're going to get the sickle out of hand, as you said. Probably not going to be very good in this matchup, so I think that's a fine choice for it.
He also decides to charge Gotenks here. I find myself liking Gotenks for the extra power against green. But potentially has another one.
Yeah, or just like nothing better to do potentially too.
He's keeping the Vegetas in hand. I think there's 2.
Yeah, and we've got the. Oh, looks like we're just gonna use peel off effect. Likely just get a. Oh, we have another peel off. Get another peel off. Do it. It's yeah.
There we go.
There it is. They can't hear us, but.
All right.
It's the right play all the time.
Peel off again.
Yeah.
Grab back Trunks and possibly playing Trunks.
Yeah.
Oh, that hand is 3 supers and 2 Vegetas.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a reason we're not putting anything on board, because there's just like not anything to do, but getting that card advantage, getting that hand advantage, especially in this game where you can combo with cards on the board, that does help out gaining the value a lot of the time. He
draws a 4-cost Gotenks off the top with Trunks. Oh, swinging for 5, going for 15.
Oh, a 15.
Okay. So now looking at his hand and looking at his energy, it might have not been a good choice to charge his Goten here, because I believe that's the only one he has seen this game. So if he's going to play Gotenks, he doesn't have a Goten target to grab back.
Yeah, that's probably why they charge Gotenks as well, just for not having access to that right now. But it looks like we are going to take the 15.
Oh, Trunks stays.
Oh, let him know. Yeah. Yep.
And rest. There we go. Passing turn. All right. So this peel-off stays active, and they go into 4. energy. So probably seeing the androids come down. There we go. Sending 2 androids to trash and then ramping 3 androids back. So playing a 20k body and ramping another Dawn while setting 2 active as well.
Yeah, that card is, again, a menace. You know, when you're at 4 energy, it counts as 1. You do have to have enough androids in your drop to be able to get that to go. And then we're also going to play the Kami. Very good card to get rid of the peel-off. Most people were playing Kamis when we were playing against Topku, right? Being able to get rid of their 1-drop Roshis before they can take a second card with their life. But Soda is really good in the blue, and everyone plays 1-drops, right?
Yeah. 30 going to Zamasu, taking it down. Vegeta's still at a healthy 8 life, but not sure if that's where you want to be when you're trying to aggro this leader down. But I could be wrong. Maybe you don't aggro this leader.
Yeah, I mean, you do get like a lot of pressure late game regardless, so maybe just making it so they can't just crack back with a 17-18 double strike is nice. Blue is also the value deck of the game, right? Again, we already saw the P-Loss being able to loop those, get that card advantage, and yeah, it looks like we're going to take our first life going down to 7-0, and it's the Zeno as well.
He plays the vanilla Aandroidd as well, just for extra bodies, more pressure.
Yeah, it's another search target from Jiro, right?
Filling up the energy count.
Digimon player, that is 5 minutes into the round.
All right, thinking about our 4th charge. Again, unfortunately, Sickle would have been really good here, right? It would have been really great for clearing the board, but...
Oh yeah, huh? Because I guess they do play bodies for ramp instead of like stage or destructive strength.
Yeah, but it looks like we're going to charge the Vegito. Got 4 energy to work with. And 17 has currently 5 energy. We're going to go to 6 to start a turn. And then likely 7 because I think they're going to play another 17-18. So that is very helpful. But
I wouldn't mind, yeah, taking this life here, going to be able to awaken next turn and start pressuring 30k attacks.
Yeah, awaken, and then, yeah, since we will be at 6 or more energy next turn for sure.
I believe that's the 3-cost vanilla, right? Not 2?
I believe it's a 2-cost.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a 2-drop 20k, yeah.
Okay, so if he does play Vegito, he will be able to bottom deck that.
Yeah, we would be able to do that. Pressure 17-18 on board. Because we have a second one in hand, right? Yeah, I think they're looking at the Go tanks. Yeah, we just don't have the cards for that, unfortunately, as mentioned.
3 energy for Vegito. So now, yes, we are going to bomb deck androids here.
Players, you can now check in at the White Table Club. Master players, you can now check in.
There he is. And yeah, we are attacking. We're going to be able to awaken from there.
This probably goes into androids. I mean, they're both 20 anyway, so.
Yeah, I think we probably pressure the 4-drop.
Character.
Yeah.
Holding out 2 cards here, so.
I don't think double 5k is the play, right? That's a little expensive. But it might be the only thing we have. Maybe they're thinking about doing a 17-18. Oh, they are the second one. Okay, that's a pretty expensive combo there.
Yeah.
All right.
Passing over to androids. The signing on charge looks like it's going to be Aandroidd.
Yeah, and 17-18, very good card too.
Double strike comes down.
Yeah, and as mentioned, blue doesn't really have a way outside of like absolute lightning to get rid of that card. And even then, like not everyone's playing that card. You have to find it.
As a blue player, this is my least favorite card to see.
Yeah, because it puts a lot of pressure, and we just cannot answer it.
Andrew's now swinging for 30 because he's at 6 energy.
Yep.
So he could get out of this with the super.
Yeah, it's either that. I mean, I wouldn't hate going down to 6, so we can go down to 4, and then awaken and put some pressure on our own with our 35k base leader. But I think we're gonna have to just eventually awaken here, right?
Yeah. Well, if we count our cards right now, we have 6 cards. So if he's gonna take 3 cards, he's gonna go to 9, draw for turn, and awaken.
Yeah.
Putting him to 11. So his leader effect won't be live. Yeah. So I don't mind doing super here and then maybe waiting one more turn for awaken.
Yeah, but then you can't pressure anything on board. Like
That's true. Too.
that's like the rough part. Yeah, I think taking it is unfortunate.
Worst case, you're still swinging 20s.
Yeah.
You can at least swing even into leader or the character.
Oh, we're actually gonna get out of this though.
Interesting.
So we're at 35 to 40, and then we need another 10.
Looks like Zamasu's coming out. Yep, Zamasu's probably gonna be needed past this turn anyways.
Yeah.
But they're just gonna be like dropping 6 drops, 7 drops, 8 drops back to back.
Oh, there's Gallic Gun. Would have been super nice last turn. But yeah, I guess we're just committing to the fact that we are likely getting to 6 energy and playing Zeno. I think that must be the play.
Being at 6 cards here doesn't allow for many charge targets to choose from.
Yeah. Or even like just much to do next turn either. Oh.
Interesting.
I think
know,
we...
like. I feel like that's your play for this turn.
Yeah, right? Yeah, charging the Secret Rare, though. Yeah, I think that card is just...
Because now what are you doing this turn?
Yeah.
You have a Gotenks with only 1 card in trash to grab back.
Yeah, I probably would have charged the Gallic Gun personally. Oh, and then you get...
Sickle, a little late for that now, too.
I mean, you get to do something with... Oh, we're offensively Gallicing, too.
Alright, Digimon players, that is 10 minutes into the round. If you do not have an opponent,
And this is swinging, I believe, into leader.
your score is 2-0 and come to the score for the game.
Yep, you're getting out of it with super.
I like when we're trying to be unawakened. I like Gallic Gun on the defense there, but we finally find. Oh man, I would have
comboed that too.
Yeah, because then you would be able to get you get it back for free, right?
Yeah. So maybe like I don't know, sickle plus a Goten here, but that really doesn't accomplish much.
Yeah, I mean spending 3 energy to get rid of 1 4-drop is kind of not cost efficient in this game. In other Bandai card games, oh yeah, that's fine, right? This one you kind of need a little extra
looks
bang.
like he does decide to rest 4 for Gotenks. And just grab back 1 chance.
Only 1 card, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, I definitely think we could have gotten more value. I mean, just like another 10k pressure would have been strong because it's for free, right? Because there's nothing. Yeah, we're double checking. Yeah, none of the Gotens in there.
He also used both his Pilos, which typically you kind of want to keep one in hand to like keep the loop going, but he did want to fill out his energy curve, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess you're probably attacking a 17-18 though, the character card, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're keeping it up.
So, I mean, I guess it doesn't get KO'd by anything this turn.
Because we're at 7 energy.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So
it's out of reach of Aandroids. It doesn't have enough energy for Cell or Broly. But all right, we're gonna start attacking. See what we get. Is that a Broly? I think that's another Broly.
yeah, because we know that they start coming down next turn, and Broly essentially has double strike, right? Like not outright, but essentially. Yeah, I also wouldn't like if our play is to play Zeno next turn. I wouldn't have to defend Gotenks, right? Like we know we're just gonna lose it anyways.
Right. Oh, maybe that's why he decides not to play the 5-cost Vegeta, because he wants to Zamasu or Zeno the next turn.
Yeah, but then like I feel like they would spend time and effort to try to at least get rid of it.
Right.
Which then you would have to respect. But it looks like they're going just a simple 20. They're getting in with it.
It'll be 30 with the leader.
Oh yeah. Since it is 30, yeah.
20. I think I would combo here.
Yeah, at least put another your first Goten into your.
I'm not trying to take a
drop,
double strike
right.
at 4 life.
Yeah.
40.
Though 5 to 3 is still quite the pressure, right?
It is. Wonder what he decides here. Because he could also play another double strike here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, 10K super combo to get out.
I think he is eyeing a double strike in his hand.
Something. Again, we're at 7 energy.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh boy.
40 lead. With 4 cards, not much you can do either. So, yeah, I think we're taking this.
Yeah, this one might be the one we take. Yep, going from 5 to 3. Oh, there's 2 more boys in there.
You can definitely take both at a time. There's no triggers or some sort.
Yes, yes, there's
You don't
not.
have to do one at a time or anything.
All right, so we're finally getting to 6. And again, like,
Drew Gallic for turn.
yeah,
It
which,
doesn't look like he's going to use it because he's trying to send him.
yeah, I'm guessing Sickle's probably our charge, right?
Yeah. I would definitely charge Sickle here because Zeno's just Sickle, but for everything.
Yeah, it's for everything, and then also you don't have the, you just won't have the energy to play it in the short term, right? All right. Well, we're really thinking about this charge.
Yeah.
I get it. We're looking through our trash, seeing what's in there. Center drop there. Yeah, I think I agree. Yeah, Sickle is the play. But we gotta think some more. Okay, all right. It's in the energy. No take backsies. We're you guys there. We're at 6.
His cards in hand looks like, what, 6? So he could awaken and go to 7.
Yeah.
And then he'll be able to turn leader effect live.
Yeah.
These are probably going life if he's going to play Zen on this turn.
Yeah, I think we can turn on life now.
He's resting 3?
And then another 3.
Oh, so
But this bomb decks your own Go tanks though.
Yeah. Not swinging first. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure the reasoning to not at least trying to get value from that, unless we're just like trying to starve them from resources, but they have more resources than us.
Here's the Awaken. Ooh, Goku Black, my favorite card.
Yeah, that would be good next turn. It'd be better if Go Tanks was in trash, not the bottom of our deck.
Oh,
but,
no.
but we will be able to boost our leader up with the leader ability.
Now, we didn't know that we drew Goku Black, but you could also swing for 35 at leader, combo the Go Tanks offense to go to 40.
Yeah.
Go Tanks to trash, and the next turn you can go Goku Black.
Oh, no, we're no punish. We're fine.
Perfect.
We just find it every time.
Perfect. 35 first, not with the Zeno first. Oh, we're going big. 40, that's an easy.
That's a single meteor, though. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind leaving at 35. 35 is big enough already. Or it's possible that he doesn't know that it's 30K on like only his turn.
Maybe. We'll go 20.
Oh, that could be why he didn't swing. Maybe he thinks that.
Maybe.
30K, yeah.
Maybe. I mean, again, like 17-18 was not popular in set 1, right? You saw, maybe 1 every 20 games or so, at least based on my own experience. So there could be that, but yeah, it's only on the your own turn that it's a 30K.
Oh, he is swinging, so I guess he realizes that.
Yeah. And maybe he's like, Zeno's a 10K on board is fine, but if you're expecting that the Broly is coming down, which I would, because we're at the Magic 8, which means Broly.
Charging Cell Jr. here.
We're gonna go 30 into life.
He has already used 2 double strike androids. But if he possibly takes this, he could maybe play another one. But
yeah, and again, Broly pressures 2 damage too, right? So you have to respect that card as well.
Oh yeah. So 30 into probably leader, because if it was going to Zeno, I'd probably just let it go. But.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to like super combo. And we're double 10k, or I guess 15 with.
Well, he does have, he has the go take style, so you can always grab that back.
Yeah, and there he is. Yeah, just the quick tap 8. If you do not know what this card does, I am very envious because I am acutely aware of what this Broly does, right? I cannot help not know what this card does. It does everything, essentially. We get to attack twice with it. We get to pop a battle card regardless of anything. We get a draw card, right? Like, it's 8 energy, which against most decks would be a lot, but green's like, no big deal. We already ramped twice this game. We'll just get there. But
leaving it active as well. I don't think you ever get punished for leaving it rested.
No, but you also don't get punished for leaving it active.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is that we leave it so they have 1 less resource in hand.
So maybe you're threatening another double strike here. Yeah. I personally think that the 45k attack like outvalues the extra resource that Vegeta would grab. You put them to 1, push them in lethal zone. You possibly can push them lethal zone like at 2, but if they somehow have an out here, then you might.
Yeah,
but I don't know. A lot of supers have been gone. Sick Gallic Gun has been used as well. Vegeta thinking again on his charge. And it looks like it's a 2-cost amount, so I don't mind that.
Yeah, and I think we're teeing up the Goku Black play, right?
Yeah. Activate leader main, go at 35. I would go 35 lead and then probably just leave it there.
Yeah. Especially since, you know, that's the only downside of playing Broly uncurved is that your meteors are not active, right?
Oh, he's going in.
Oh, we're going in, though. So we're going 50. I don't think we can win this turn, though, so we're just giving them more resources, right?
Yeah.
And leaving us for less defensive resources? Because I would have liked to see that Gallic Gun on defense, too.
Comboing offensively is better than comboing defensively, but if you're going 50 into a 20, that's when they're still at 4 life, especially. I feel like it's a little overkill.
Yeah, but like I think like the thing is that like when they're a 30k leader, Gallic Gun gets out of their attack for free, right?
Yes.
At least until they start comboing. But yeah, it is very strong. But we are going to play the Goku Black, one of our favorite cards in this game.
Oh yeah.
Cost 6. We're going to be able to add a card from our drop to our hand, and then when attacking, we'll be able to play a 4 or less. Doesn't even have to be the card we added, just a 4 or less. So honestly, I think grabbing Pilaf, Pilaf is really good here. It's a 10k, and you can use it later to get more combo power.
Just add the super combo. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah. And then we'll be able to attack with it, and
6 in hand, so we're gonna go leader for 40.
We'll play Go Tanks out, right?
He might go bigger because he might not have no, he definitely does. I think he'd use it earlier. There we go.
Yeah. So we get the two boys into hand.
There's a 1 and. I mean, I don't think there's a difference, right? It's just the vanilla.
Yeah. Just get the vanilla.
There we go. So that's 2 10k combos back to hand.
Yeah.
Will that be enough to protect him from Broly attacking twice, leader swinging for 30?
I mean, if we had another Gallic Gun in hand, maybe. I don't know. I love that card on defense, and maybe that's just the more like defensive player in me. But I will say, like, this puts a lot of pressure on. I'd probably just attack with the Go Tanks anyways.
Yeah, like if he plays under Gotenks, I mean Broly, he's probably KOing the Goku Black anyways, but there we go. Yeah. Swinging here.
Are we gonna put the pressure for? Are we gonna tell him that? I hope we have a super combo. Oh, we're going down to 1. I mean, I'm okay with it if we think we're gonna win next turn, which I would not be don't think that's too outrageous to think with just the cards on board. We're putting on so much pressure, right? If we have another Broly, that's another double 45. If we have 17, 18, we can just go large. Like, I think
one Broly swing itself will take out 3 cards if you don't have a super in hand, which he's already gone through, I think, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And I think he has a 7-card hand. So, all right, yeah. Start with 30. Draw card. Are we going anymore? Swing leader. Okay.
And
I don't see any other.
I don't know if that. I from this angle, like Destructive Strength and Meteor look really similar.
Most definitely combo out of this one.
Yeah, because this is probably going to be one of the smaller attacks this turn.
I think I would just use a 2 that I gone back. Like if your whole hand's 10k combos, then I would definitely use a 2 you got back with Goten so that you don't give as much information.
Yeah. And then you also just put them back into your drop in case you need to use them again.
Yeah, his hand's all 10k, so just...
Which 10Ks do you like the least, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely use the 2 I grabbed back. So this gives Aandroidd's information that there's still a 10k, but he's... When you're going for late game, I always assume that everything's a 10 anyways.
Yeah. All right, we're playing 17, 18 again.
Wow.
And again, so we get 2 more 20k attackers.
Does have the Aandroids. Does he have enough for another Broly?
No, I think we're going to be one. I think we're at 7 energy right now.
20 here.
Again, when they have so few cards in hand, more attacks are more important, are better than taller attacks, right?
Right.
Because this is going to
even just math them out here.
Yeah, I think they can too. 20k. We're going to take the 1. Oh boy, with Broly sitting there?
Yeah.
Danger. 45.
He has a super. So you got to go to super plus a 10 to get a move.
Yeah, there's super and 10. All right, Broly tries again. And not going to get there. Brandon takes it. And
you're going to play another card. Looks like.
Yeah, of course.
Double strike. Yeah. Cause why not? You know, just why not?
Oh, man, it's so disgusting when it works, huh? It's crazy. It's crazy. All right.
A lot of card draw to see your third, so.
That's crazy. But yeah, we 17, 18 looking real good right now. I do think, yeah, Star Deck Vegeta could have made some more optimal plays throughout it for getting some value. I think we missed out on like maybe an extra 2 or 3 card draw, right? Essentially, our cards we could have looped, but we were able to get them down to 1, right? we do get that satisfaction. We were 1 attack away. So yeah, because they can be aggressive enough. They get enough value immediately from those as well, but they are good to go. We're going to get that set up. And again, we have Jesus on the left playing Frieza versus Michael on the right with Beerus.
I do like my crit leader, so.
We do too. And again, you keep reminding me today, there is a benefit for going first as a crit leader where we still get the card draw where that again would not happen in before this month. So Beerus, I think, is the best deck to take advantage of that. Goku Black also appreciates it as well. And it looks
cooler is our other crit leader, but I think other yellow leaders just do yellow things better.
Yeah, I would tend to agree on that. But looks like Michael's going to be going first. I still think you want to go second as Beerus, though, right?
Yeah. I think just second is still great with energy marker and the going first draw. Or no, you still draw first anyways.
Yeah.
And Beerus is going first. Energy marker is on Frieza's side.
We're going to charge a 1-cost Piccolo there, which we could be playing this turn. Which likely I'm going to guess we have another one. Oh, or Basil. Okay.
Sure, okay.
Same difference.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to find our 1 of Kefla. Let's see. Doesn't even want stream to see. All right.
Aandroids.
Ooh, yeah, Aandroidd 17 is, I think he's really, really good for this leader in a lot of ways.
bottom decking cards in this game is different because you are not allowed to choose your order. It is a random order.
Yes, and I have a hard time with that anyways. I mean, even other card games, most decks I don't even care. I just put it to the bottom. But yeah, make sure it is randomized when you do that as well. All right, well, we're getting the attack in, and we're just passing with nothing to do for 2 energies. This looks like a pretty slow start to Jesus. I almost would have just played like...
I honestly sometimes just like, as a yellow player, just sometimes with the energy marker, just play Frieza just to start getting life right away.
Yeah.
And playing the Piccolo, another Piccolo.
Another Piccolo. We've seen 3 already. That's crazy.
I take that back when I said red has a draw.
Yeah. Beerus is the fine
swinging.
draw.
Okay, I like this actually. I like delaying the awakening for Frieza, waiting for yourself to awaken before they do, so that when you're awakened, you can clear their board a bit easier.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see, look, they want to put the Nias there, but that also will let you draw a card too. So I think preventing them from awakening will give you a lot of value.
Charging Raccoon.
All right, we are going to play a Nias though. We're going to go down to 7.
Swinging here. Drawing a card.
Attention, Fusion World participants. That is 5 minutes in the round. If you do not have an opponent this time, please mark yourself the winner in RK9 and head to the scorekeeper's table and report a no-show. Once again, please
passing over to Beerus.
RK9 if you do not have a player in front of you.
Yeah, because we also, again, like this is kind of a bit of a stare-down matchup where neither player really wants to give the other player advantage or access to Awakening because it's such a burst of advantage. For Frieza, you get to restand 2 cards at the end of your turn. Beerus gets to draw when attacking, which I'm thinking Michael's still probably missing despite getting all these Piccolos, right?
Yeah. I mean, even with the reactive 2 at the end of turn for Frieza, that doesn't really change anything that Beerus wants to do because they're trying to KO through game mechanics anyways. So being active doesn't really, they don't mind. And here's a 3-cost Gohan. Shuffle, shuffle.
Yeah, that is, even though Kefla is like the best card, right? That Gohan's a close second, right? Especially when paired up with Beerus.
15 on attack. That's like a super big upgrade from the starter deck Gohan.
Yep. And then you get to be 25k when attacking when you're awakened. This card really just does a lot of things.
And it's Awakener, because why not?
Yeah, why not, right? Like, all right, we saw that the hit from set 1 was good. Let's boost it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And give it a better name, give it a better tag, just make everything better about it. All right, so we're at 3. It looks like we just charged the secret rare, which again I don't think that's going to do anything in this matchup. I don't think we're playing any 6-cost or higher. We're going to play a second one going down to 6 life, and we might just pass, which feels really bad when they're able to get all this value. But not having
and nothing's stopping them from playing another Awakener too.
Yeah.
Because we know he has a Gohan, so.
Yeah, I think we can pressure. I think we can attack here. They're going to play Gohan anyways. Might as well get the card draw.
I would swing here. Oh, passing. Okay.
Yeah, again, like when we know that Gohan's there, I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Does that change anything you do on your 4 energy turn?
I don't think so. I mean, if we have Kefla, we have Kefla.
Yeah.
But
he also still has the Aandroids he searched the first turn, so he could either Aandroids or Gohan. But I do like Gohan here because then you can -15 one of the knees, awaken yourself, and then -10 the same one, KO one of them.
yeah, I guess this prevents them from playing out the 17, but still, their backup play of playing Gohan is still so good.
That is a lot of 1-drops on Beerus' board.
Yeah.
Kind of feels like Beerus is the new yellow tech now.
Yeah, because we don't, but the thing is, like, yellow doesn't have a way to answer this, right?
No.
Red would be able to play 5-cost Beerus and get a good amount of value back. This is a little bit tough for Frieza to keep up with.
Or in the mirror, where you can go 3-cost, the other 3-cost Gohan that wipes everything that's 5K.
Oh, yeah.
That is time in overtime.
Just lose 20,000 power.
There's the winner. Mark yourself as a draw.
Thank goodness there's no like board limit in this game, right? Can you imagine if you could only play 5 things? Oh, looks like we're gonna play out the Goku from set 1. Still a really good 3-cost again.
Yeah.
Being able to use this to get rid of something and self-awaken.
I don't mind this because you can always save Gohan for another like bigger threat. These isn't really like threatening much right now.
Yeah, this Goku's a kind of like the less flexible card of the 2.
Still passing.
Oh boy, not awakening them. And I do get the sentiment. I do think like it's clear that we're gaining more value. Yeah, we're a little bit worried about what they get to do late game, but Frieza's awakened side is probably one of the strongest leader effects in this game. It gets them so much value, and the more turns you have it active, the more turns you get to do things with it. So and you can tell like Jesus is just having a hard time. Like, what do we do? Like, do I spend my entire turn to awaken, and then what? Right? Then I'm just closer to losing now.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well start 15 for the draw because he's probably gonna awaken here. And let's see, both players are gonna draw. Awaken. Should still be active, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, not a huge deal, but.
I think the cooler might be coming down this turn, but
yeah, but then without being able to restand it, and it becomes a 20K, it's very rough. I think getting rid of the Khalifa with it is still worth it, but you could get so much more potential value with the card.
Yeah, his hand doesn't seem like it has a lot of self-awakeners beside that knees there. Oh, there's one knees down. Taking a life.
All right. I mean, we can
4-cost Goku.
We can Raccoon Ginyu. Right, we'd have to use the marker for it.
Oh, he has the Frieza.
Oh, the Frieza. Okay.
This one you can obtain in the ultimate battles.
And we were saying in the first match, it is probably one of, if not the most, the strongest card for self-awakening in this game. It's so good. Every yellow deck kind of needs to run it, even if you're not playing the Frieza stuff.
I don't know if he drew one of those awakeners off the leader, but I think if you had the knees and the Frieza first, you would swing those two, awaken your Frieza to swing 20 into Kefla.
Yeah, it must have. Oh, we're not awakened.
Oh.
Wait. Hey, Judge, is he awakened?
Yes, he's awakened.
He's the Frieza player?
No, yeah.
No, then you don't get to restand.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got that. Yeah, because normally you'd pass the restand because we're at 4 less life.
But decided not to awaken for some reason, or just forgetting maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because he passed turn.
Interesting.
I mean, for what it's worth, it is a misplay, 100%, right?
Yeah.
Not going to say it's not, but Beerus has so much value that this removal is there anyways. Yeah, because we're at 4 life. Yeah, we definitely could have awakened. And I think like normally the idea is we awaken and we attack, right? So in my mind, I would be awakened right now. But we had to, I think as you said, we had to draw a card to be able to get one of the self-awakeners for it.
Yeah.
It just wasn't on our mind.
Yeah. Well, I think I saw the knees in hand already.
Yeah,
So-
I don't think we had the Frieza. I think that was either one of the
The
knees.
Frieza was from the life off knees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we're trying to draw from it. But as you said, if we're going to play the Nias anyways,
Right.
do that one first.
Right. Blocking here.
Yeah, they used
Poor
the
guys.
because they used the leader effect from Beerus to minus.
Ooh, here's the Gohan. This Gohan is a 3 energy Gohan. That's wow. Looks like from there. Coming to, I believe Gohan's 25 on your turn, right?
Yeah. If you're Awakened Leader, you become a 25K with that Gohan.
So I think he comboed off one of his Piccolos and then swinging 30 now.
All right. Still have 2 energy. Looks
Ooh,
like we're going to play the hit.
So that is going to KO with the Gohan plus hit. It's 15 plus 5. Yeah.
And we can pressure down another card. Looks like we're attacking into Nia's. Yeah, we're going to have to take it. Yeah. And then 20k crit.
20 crit.
Oh, we have so many
Frieza
coolers in
with
hand.
yeah.
That is rough. That is rough stuff.
Using Raccoon here. Okay. I would probably turn my Goku sideways as well.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of like, oh, what if they stun it kind of thing, but
Oh, right.
I think we're fine. I think we're so wide on board.
Yeah, I mean, going to 5 energy, yeah, Frieza could play.
110 and 135.
Yeah.
You have not reported your matches. It will be a double loss, double
I also
draw.
think that Yellow has so many like good 4-cost cards that we're really just dependent on. Like we wanted to be awakened so badly last turn, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that we weren't able to do that, and now that we have to pressure this, and just making sure that's a 20k still, which is correct. We're going 20 into 20 right now.
He didn't charge his cooler either.
No, we charged the Ginyu.
Interesting. I feel like with that many coolers, I would charge like at least one, because you're probably not going to play all of them, and it's just deck cards in hand.
Yeah, because Beerus, unlike I think like more traditional red decks, has a harder time removing the card, and with being able to, we're able to at least attack with Cooler, get rid of the Khalifa off the when attacking effect.
I might actually even get rid of the hit for the -5.
Yeah, that's a personal preference. But I think you're right. That's a good target for it too.
Yeah. It's like 30 into Gohan. Then effect to KO. Yeah, I would choose hit.
Yeah, do you? It is a choice, right? I mean, no matter what, I think we save it, right? We have enough cards, or whatever we're attacking into, right? But it looks like we got rid of the. We felt the crit was more impactful. But yeah, I think you're right. Well, since Gohan's when attacking and when hits when attacking too, they need to be able to have like another. You can't like when attacking both, right?
Yeah.
Because Cooler would be able to interact with one of them.
I guess it doesn't matter if you like don't kill hit, because Beerus is 10, Gohan is 15. I'll bring it to 5, but you're gonna rest it on block. But like, do you really want to rest on block if you're gonna be down to 15 when Gohan attacks?
Yeah. We also had looked like a 1-drop Balma, but we had to have played that before we went into battle, right? If you wanted to get the card draw.
Yeah.
Because we would have been able to get like the double restand with it. Obviously, Beerus can get rid of a 5k really, really easily, but at least would have gotten some additional cycle or value out of the leader effect and the extra energy we have up.
I'm not sure if it's a stream curse or anything too, but I just noticed that on the right side, we've had the right side like in a good spot.
Yeah.
All 3 games so far.
Yeah. If you have someone, if you want to do your commentary bias, make sure they stay on the right side next time, right? All right, so it's going to be down to 5.
Asking for blocks before asking for combos.
Yeah, so you can block and get rid of the hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's just going to get KO'd, but I think we're fine with that.
I don't think we're protecting this either, right? It's going to be 25 to 5, I think.
Yeah, Basil can attack into it.
Yeah.
Final call for table 110. Please submit your results, or it's a double loss, double draw.
Yeah, probably let it go for the best.
Yeah.
And we still have 2 more in the hand, so.
And we still have so much energy open. And yeah, there's just, again, like all the 1-drops Beerus was able to get in the early game gave you a lot of value. And where Beerus, you know, if you were to say which deck is better getting value, I'd say Frieza every day of the week, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so to see Beerus get so much, and now we have this Aandroidd 17, which is again another menace. Be able to be a 25k base leader. Yellow can interact with it, but not very cleanly.
We're going down to 2 life on Frieza's side now, so next turn, Beerus does have the threat of double strike.
Yeah. So and then Aandroidd 17, it only has protection from battle cards. So I know
This is actually one of my favorite cards.
Oh, and also the Frost.
I really like this Frost card. Being able to negate like almost every attack that Yell has. Passing as well. I wouldn't mind swinging with the Aandroidd here because it can't be KO'd by skills, and then
Well, so you can still get hit by Golden Death Beam because it's only battle card skills.
oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So that if you give them the rest for free, right, then they could do something with it. But
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. See that. There's a golden Frieza, so this will be able to KO either Gohan or Goku. I would probably KO the Gohan. Yeah. KO's a rested card.
Yeah, we charged one earlier, and I think do we have a third one in hand? No, that's the Vegeta. Okay. Yeah, it's not super good in red, and I think when Top Q was running around, this card was a little bit rough to hit the board, but you still at least get some removal.
Here's the Bulma. Bulma just gets KO'd by any of Red's effects for free.
Yeah, but
So
we
we're
do
going
get to
40 rest and then drawing a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so as long as we have a 3 or higher.
Do you think this permanent effect is going to be affecting Beerus at all? I think maybe the double strike card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can hit, like, it will prevent a double strike next turn, which is nice. But obviously, yeah, red caps out at like 5 costs, right? There's not obscene amount of those larger costs. So, we're not restanding the Frieza? Porque no. That's Beerus can now just make it super tiny and attack into it.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, Frieza looks like in a pretty good spot, because even if the double strike comes down, you can minus it to 15 with leader plus Goku. But if it's active, they can't swing into it. But
Yeah.
if you're going to leave it rested, then...
Yeah, that's bizarre. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we're going to target that.
I mean, yeah, as you said, we can still play Goku, right? It gives it minus 20, and so we have a 20k base that we can start attacking into, but it looks like we're just going into leader, 25.
Oh, yes, 25 because of the androids.
Yeah. And
I think Frieza's actually kind of an okay spot now.
Yeah, I think...
Depends on what Beerus can do on this turn.
Yeah, if we had another minus, potentially, I mean, we're just going to play Kefla for 3. This is the not one that's, you know, limited to 1. It's just 20k draw card, but yeah, we must just not have any more like reductions, right?
Here comes Piccolo. Draw 1. That's his, what, 4th Piccolo now? Or 3rd?
Yeah, that is the 4th and final Piccolo. Yeah. And I'm seeing chat. If they can, if you only bring Frieza down, Golden Frieza down to a 20k, then yeah, they could attack into it. But if you make Frieza like a 10k, and like you have so many free attacks into it, you definitely could have, I think, pressured it down. But I think this is still fine. We're going 20 to leader, making them have some 5ks. And
5 is hands.
asking for energy count too. I think we have 7 energy. We're going to pass from there.
Oh, he used the marker, I think, so he's going to go to 7.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because last turn you played Golden Frieza and Bulma, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we could have stabilized. I mean, we do have Golden out. We do have a good amount of 4 costs that we could be playing from hand to help clean up board and put some pressure.
Charging the Vegeta here.
Yeah. I also think like this is when you can moderately comfortably stop charging too, right?
Yeah.
I think there's in Dragon Ball Super Masters, most decks charge every turn. It's very rare for you to skip a charge, but in this game I think you're able to stop eventually, right? Like combo card power in hand is really, really important. Charging a card that you don't end up using energy-wise is really rough for you, so you got to make sure that you try to just maximize hand and energy.
And there's always the risk of when you if you don't charge, you're drawn to a different card that you're like, oh, if I charge, I could have played this card. Right, Kefla goes down to 40k. And with the board that Beerus is presenting, I think you do have to try to clear some of it.
Yeah, so we're attacking with Cooler, probably into leader. It is 25 to 30 on Cooler's side.
I think he's. What did he KO with the effect?
I think he's thinking about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because you could attack and rest one of the other two to maybe get some value off that too.
Yeah.
But so I think it was a decision for sure.
I think now that he sees the Frost in play, he's trying to avoid the 20k base attackers. Yeah. Leaving 3 active. Yeah. So no reason to charge here.
Yeah. I think we could have. Again, most of our plays are 2s and 3s and a single 4. I think 6 energy is more than enough to facilitate us for the rest of the game.
And I think looking at his hand, he only had 1 extra card. It was a 2-cost one?
It's a Supernova.
Supernova.
Yeah. So it's offense only, but you do get a plus 20k, and then you do get to freeze something with a cost 4 or less. All right, we're going to minus that. We could still just play Goku. We could also play Frieza, or not Frieza, Beerus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Searching first.
Yep. Only thing I don't like about this is that it gives them a target to hit with Basil, or with Cooler, but there's that.
Aandroidd has been sitting there the whole time, and I don't know. I still think swinging would have been okay. Because I feel like if he had that death ball, he would have used it. Oh, there we go. Yep. Leader effect, double strike Goku, killing the
Cooler. Yeah. Yeah, so that does help us. I wonder if we had that. If we had that last turn, I would have definitely done that for Golden Frieza, right? It would have made it a 10k, and then it would have been really easy to attack into. But I think Goku's still going to do some work here. Make them have the combo.
Coming out of this attack. Now we decide to start swinging with Aandroids here. And we're going to go up to 30.
Welcome on, Digimon players. Welcome to round 3. You may begin.
Frieza looking at a little bit of a low hand size now.
Yeah, but they were able to. I think if you want to beat Beerus, they don't really have a lot of ways to gain value, right? Just put pressure. And it definitely seems like Michael is starting to lose it a little bit.
Thinking about a charge again?
Yeah, I don't think we need to.
Oh,
why? Yeah, I think some people might think it's required, right? And I get it. I know this game's still newer, especially if you didn't play Masters. But at this point, wait, you passed last turn with 3 energy open. You're not going to spend 8 energy this turn, right?
Yeah. So they're saying 20 just to draw because you can't.
Yeah.
The leader's 25, Android's 25. I would maybe swing 40 into Androids first to at least get a super out of hand, so you can maybe, or if not, then you can maybe swing a leader. Yeah, see, I would have started that first.
Yeah, because then they could have been out of it.
Now I think I just let it go because he already attacked the leader. If you don't let this go, then we do see the yellow Goku in hand, forward drop. So he could just freeze that and the Goku.
Yeah. Or if we want to be aggressive, we can get Golden Frieza down.
Ooh, Golden Frieza would also be pretty good.
Yeah, with only one card here, yeah, Golden Frieza is probably the play.
Resting 5. Looks like, yep, Golden Frieza.
That's going to make it so the Goku can't attack next turn, which is good because it's a double strike. It got, you know, entered rested thanks to Frieza last turn. And yeah, this is a lot of pressure.
Open. Does he have a play for 3 energy?
I think we're going to pass from there again. Like we're missing out on a lot of potential, you know, extra cards because we're, I think, overcharging in my mind.
I might actually take this as Beerus. Oh no, if you have another Dull Striker, it can't even attack because of the yellow. Oh, he does take this, okay. Reactive both end of turn, passing with 3 energy open, no events in hand. If he kept the event in hand and didn't charge, he'd still have 2 open and then have 2 open for the event as well.
Yeah. All right, we're seeing if we want to charge from Michael again. You don't have to charge. I think you'd be okay without doing it if you don't have it, but yeah, 3 in hand. Even without double strike, there's a good chance we could win here because we've seen what, 1 Chi-Lai super combo I think from Jesus. I don't think we've seen much more from that.
Frieza's actually in a pretty good spot now.
Yeah, they've definitely been able to gain control for the matchup, but Beerus can definitely still close it out. All right, looks like we're going to play 5-cost Beerus. I think that's fine. I mean, we could have used it to get rid of the Golden Frieza. And with Beerus and leader effects, but that's still pretty expensive. Oh, we've got another one.
I believe this is 35. Oh, 40 critical too. Wait, that has no. Oh no, he's trashing for the effect. Right?
Yeah, trashing for the effect. Yeah.
I thought it was comboing.
All right, we're gonna attack into leader, draw 1.
Oh, he can't attack because it comes in rested.
Yeah. He's going Frieza. Yeah. All right, 5 KO.
5.
And pass from there.
I really like the foiling in this game. They all look really nice.
Yeah, Jesus is, as far as I can tell, a near max rarity version of this deck, right? Very, very high rarity. All right, well, we got the good boy in hand, right?
This Golden Freeze is actually putting in a lot of work, like being able to freeze the 5 drops that Beerus plays down. Really good.
Yeah, the fact that Beerus is late, this game goes so far, and I think that is important. We've got 5 minutes left in regular time.
I think Frieza decided not to charge this turn, so finally realized that he didn't need to. Oh.
Asking probably for a number of super combos, which again I've seen like what, 2?
Yeah, about 2.
First game win. Reminder to all the players.
And also, I mean, you could get hit by Golden Frieza double strike, right? So that's also a scare as well.
Yeah. Did we see where this was going to? The 48K from Golden Frieza?
I do not know. I think it's going into leader. I think we're going leader with it, and then going from there.
I didn't see a double strike in his hand, so unless he has like a bigger offense, like with 3 cards, I don't know if you can really threat that much. It is going to leader, okay.
Yeah, we're going to go down to 1. We're going to look at our opponent's drop now, probably counting super combos. I see 1.
Just 1.
1, yeah. Because we could play like Goku, stun both things. We could go aggressive with like a 2-drop, take 1 card from life to get an extra card potentially.
I don't think you can go for a game with that hand, and like with Beerus' big hand size as well.
Yeah. But we're going to use this. We're going to be able to freeze both cards now. Freeze the other one. Wrong Goku. Yeah, there he is.
This is going 25 into leader. Any extra? I think it's just 25. So he's definitely gonna come out of this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're not. This is not the final attack of the game. No.
Now Frieza's with 3 cards in hand. He does have a 10k shield combo with Goku on board now.
Yeah. And again, being able to prevent these 5 drops from really attacking has been very, very strong.
If Beerus has a sizable 4-drop that can attack, then he potentially has lethal here.
Yeah, but there's now that Rebrand's been banned, there's no 4-drops in the game that, in my short knowledge, that have double strike. So.
Well, I was thinking like Beerus attack big and then the 4-drop attack big, because you do have a lot of energy now, so you can even you can glimpse as well.
Oh, we could, yeah.
And I think I'm seeing the glimpse in his hands.
Yeah. I mean, if we see Kefla as well, like, oh, we're still charging.
Charging, okay.
Both players trying to play Crane here with 8 energy apiece. Give minus to the Goku here. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
this is good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
This is very strong. Yeah.
Swing for 25, being able to remove a 10k combo from the board. With 2 3 in hand, I would maybe bump this to at least 30.
Yeah, but
Okay,
we 10k out.
Fusion World players, that is time of the round. You have 5 minutes or 3 turns to determine the winner of the match. Once
All right, there are numbers that, but man, defensive super combos are so scary in this game, right?
Yeah.
They are so scary. But if I have Glimpse in hand, I'd be a lot less scared.
20 doesn't look like it's going to combo. 1 in hand. So this Frost can go in for 1 attack.
Yeah. I mean, you can just do good numbers from here, right? You just need to make 3 more. You need, what, a 20k attack and then dump from there? The thing is that we've seen so many of these 1 cost already hit the trash, or hit the drop, that it's, yeah, just go for it. 20. All right.
Oh.
Do we have the perfect knowledge?
Kefla.
Oh, Kefla. Kefla's back, baby.
Ooh, so that's guaranteed now.
As long as we have something to play off of, yeah.
That will take 1, swing 20.
Attention, all Dragon Ball Master
And as long as you can get this to like
are now live. Please report to the white tables in the back.
the 1 of Kefla.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's warranted. We've gone through most of our deck at this point, right?
What a way to end the game.
What a way, yeah. Kefla's still too strong at 1, though, right? Has to be. Has to be too strong for this game.
Yeah. Frieza almost being able to bring it back, though.
Yeah.
That was not bad.
Yeah, they did make a bit of a misplay at the beginning of this game, but was able to stabilize, I think, really well, and kind of put Michael into, you have to win this turn or you likely lose on the crackback.
Right.
So, honestly, super close game.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I think it's in a good spot. So.
And I both see these players at locals doing well also.
Yeah. I think these are some solid players. And again, when we heard about the new restriction list, I think a lot of people said, oh, it's going to be Broly meta again. It's going to be super good. And I think it's still very good in this format. But again, we've definitely seen a lot of diversity on these top tables.
And especially very cool to see Broly, Gohan too.
Yes.
Every time we always hear people saying, Mark, you should play another leader, but he's always like, no, this is my favorite character in the show. I want to stick to this.
Yeah, and I think like Bandai and their games, they do a really good job at making it so, you know, they try to put as many characters out there. If you got a favorite character, they're probably viable in some stretch of the imagination, right? And I think that's really, really cool. So, but again, we do have the Gohan. I think Gohan was beginning of set 1 meta, like, oh, he's got like a lot more value, but Broly kind of stood the test of time, and we'll see what he feels like at this match, because this is definitely not the first time he's played this matchup before, right?
Oh yeah, like every time we've been talking, he's always like, yeah, I picked this to beat all the green leaders. Being able to swing for 35 is essentially like a Vegeta leader on both turns.
Yeah.
And it's for free if you have the 5-cost Goku.
Yeah, which that 5-cost Goku, both leaders can take advantage of it, is so good, right? It's the fact that it's not once per turn is fantastic, gives you just so much free energy, and also Gohan got a lot of like good like consistency tools in set 2 as well.
So here Mark is charging the 2-cost Trunks. Now this Trunks, he says that is good for a yellow matchup. It's just a 25 beater. Every time that yellow has something rested, it's just swinging to that, and that's it. Everything else, he's going to charge.
Yeah. And I can definitely agree with that. Again, you want more Saiyans because you do have like this 1-drop Gohan that both players are playing. Looking top 3 for a Saiyan, which this is going to get a gigantic Meteor.
Is that Meteor or is that Strength?
I think that's Meteor. It could be Strength, but I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, because yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to say it's Meteor.
Yeah, there's a second Trunks down for Mark.
Yeah, I think it's the special attack art from
Passing over, so not doing anything for the first 2 turns for Mark. Not seeing any of his 1-drop draws or 1-drop searchers. On the other hand, we have Espan seeing 2. Ooh, I think that's a whiff.
Yeah, if you hit a whiff like that too, it means like you probably bombed like a super combo or an 8-cost. Gohan is good for that early consistency, but you do miss out on a lot. And also the fact that we're not playing Destructive Strength turn 1. 1 means that you didn't get it, but 2, both players are starting off a little bit inefficient so far. Oh, and no ramping for either player. At least it's fair, right? At least it's balanced, right? We both are just drawing cards. All right, it looks like it's Mark's turn to try to add some more cards to hand.
I actually never seen this arc before. Where does this come from? Is it a championship pack?
It's either championship pack or it might be like a store locals pack.
Okay.
I don't immediately recall.
Wow, so really slow starts of both players here. Just 1-drop draws. I think Mark is down to 6 life now. Both sizable hands too, but just no ramp.
And you know, Broly gets more. You know, being a 25k leader on the defense is strong, but you do have to give up a life to do so, and a lot of card draw from it. Gohan gets like a little bit more pressure, but you have to have like the 5-drop Goku out to have that. Ooh, getting rid of a Vegeta there. Oh, and just playing another one. We're going to use the energy marker for that. We're going to get that Gohan that we just comboed with.
Oh, I like what Espan does here. He went 15 at leader, comboed out the Gohan, and then trashed it. Now with it in trash, he was able to ramp with the Vegeta.
Yeah. I'm so used to like Destructive Strength into Vegeta that when I don't have that, and I play the Vegeta without it, I'm like, oh, I'm just the worst. Like this is awful.
Starting side events after round 4.
Neither player's looking very happy with their starts.
No, but which again, like, it's the same as if both of them had amazing starts, right?
Yeah.
The equal level of it. And that's the Goku, yeah. So that's one of the, is that the 5-cost one, right? I think it's the 5-cost.
It could be the 5, it might be the 3-cost that Gohan plays also.
Yeah, I know that it's not the 4-cost. The 4-cost looks really similar. But it's a, it's so weird because like the 5-cost Goku
might be that one.
Might be this one. Yeah, it might be that one. Yeah, okay, it is the 3-cost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I really like this. This is really just like another form of like technical ramp for Gohan specifically. When I first read this card, I thought it said like, oh, you have to put something into your opponent's energy, but you do not. You can just put only Goku.
Yeah, so this being able to either ramp or be a counter in hand is also really nice.
And it's just as searchable as Destructive Strength.
Right. Swing here, taking a life, going down to 5. Does he want to swing this lead Vegeta rested? He's going to.
Yeah, just attack Vegeta and Vegeta.
Letting it go.
All right, and that's definitely the 5-drop one.
Yep.
It's so jarring because the original art for it, Goku's like a speck on the card, right? He's just you see mostly Cell. People even call it Cellku at times because of that.
I was like, you might as well just turn this to a Cell card.
Yeah.
You don't want Cell to be in a Gohan deck.
No,
Like
that's just reverse synergy, right? Of course, you gotta get your dad supporting you.
Doesn't decide to swing here, which is fine. I don't think you want to swing with this card anyways. 'Cause you want this one to stay as long as you want, as long as it can.
All right, we're thinking about our next charge here. We're at
5,
I think, going to 6.
Yeah.
And kind of the other side of the game, we don't really want to awaken Broly at the wrong time because that can just give them one more energy to go into their turn. We have to be really, it has to be really decisive.
Yeah. So I don't, especially this turn, he's on 6. So if you awaken him now and he'll go to 7, on this turn go to 8, Broly comes down and you're going to be in quite a bad spot.
Yeah. But they are at, 6 life, so you can do 2 attacks and just stop attacking. They won't be able to awaken.
Yeah. Do you want to be the first one to Broly in this green matchup?
I don't play enough mirrors to know for sure. But I feel like, I don't know, like continuing to say you better have one is not like a terrible call. I think the first Broly is probably better, but I'm open for people to tell me the other side.
Vegeta comes down here. Ooh, here is Trunks blocker. Now this Trunks on block will be able to, I believe, play Gohan from trash.
No, this is the one that ramps.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Which I would say in every other matchup, right? Blue bounces it back to hand. Yellow just rests it. Red just gives it minus power, which won't trigger the on KO effect, right? This is like the only matchup where it actually I feel is like a little impactful. But the weird thing too is that since we're a 15k leader, we can attack and not combo, and if we do that, then we won't be able to get block and get KO'd either.
That is true. It's 15 here, taking the life. Yeah, I think he's trying to start awakening now and then pushing the 35s. Esteban at 7 energy.
Yeah, so awakened or not.
We see the 7 cost Broly.
Oh, we do.
This new set 2 here.
Yeah, but getting rid of our own Goku for it is a little costly. And it gives them an energy too.
Yeah, if he puts that energy, or that Trunks' energy, Mark will be able to go into his own Broly to KO that one. Looks like he does decide to play it. Or not. Oh.
Yeah, it's tough. And that's why, this Broly is fine. The removal from it's really nice. If we had another 1 dropout, I think it'd 100% be the play, but...
Double strike.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Oh, we're going for it.
The Broly. He might even pass. Oh, he does pass. Okay.
It is an activate main, so you don't have to do it.
So Mark is going to 7 energy. Yeah, there's no way to... I believe there's no way to remove that card if it's only 7 energies.
Yeah, so you could, if they play the 17-18 next turn, you could do a lot of nice removal.
And not swinging with anything bigger so that the Trunks isn't able to block either.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'd want to swing with Goku anyways, but yeah, being able to just make this a blocker that hangs around is nice.
Setting up this Broly is not bad, because now this is telling Mark, okay, anything you play, I'm just going to turn one of my 1-drops and your big drop into energy. And we trade like that.
Yeah, and we are getting the Awaken.
20, doesn't look like we're using an effect here.
Yeah, not too surprising. And now we just have to decide, do we just go for it? I mean, they're tapped out, they're at 5. We could put a lot of pressure on them, put them down to 2 life, moderately easy. We can get rid of their Broly. Or we can get rid of the Goku, whichever one we think is going to get more value throughout the game. But yeah, if they're going to 8 already, I probably would have attacked with 7 cost Broly. Oh, but they don't have.
One drop. Oh.
They don't have an 8 drop.
There's another Goku. Does he charge? He's gonna ramp again. I believe green is one of those decks that can like constantly ramp because I like it. Especially if you don't have the 5 cost Goku, then
yeah,
you want to keep like ramping until you don't get that because you don't get it back without it.
Yeah, because I mean both leaders do get to take advantage of that too. Broly is just like an extended like cycle, right? Like if you think of it, like you become a 30k on offense and get rid of a card from hand, just to draw another one, it's pretty good. But
I guess, yeah, if you charge with Gohan too, then you're turning any of your cards into an extra 15k combo.
Yeah. But it looks like we ramp again. We're at I think
Goku.
9 energy for Mark here.
Deck out might be a possibility.
It really is because these Gokus. Oh, ooh, and then end of turn another one.
That's 2 blockers now.
Yeah, and additionally, Gohan does protect these from getting KO'd too. So just the fact that they're obnoxious blockers is really nice. All right, looks like we.
Broly turn right now.
Yeah, we did play a 3 cost Trunks into our energy. We're gonna leave them at 5 too.
Weekend. 1 drop draw. What is it? Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah, and we're gonna use the Broly effect. Put the Gohan there, so now it can be KO'd, which is really nice. And then for 6, we're gonna play probably 17, 18. Sure are.
I can't KO. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we got rid of the Gohan. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Ramps 2 now.
Which is good, like, right? Like, now you don't even feel bad about using your leader cycle without a potential Goku, even though we also do have the Goku.
Mark's sitting pretty with a lot of energy from those 2 ramps, but unfortunately had to lose 2 blockers in the process. Swing 15. Alright, yeah, just limit 15 for the draw. And this is going to be, I think, 30? Or 25, right? Coming out of that attack.
And there's the big 40.
40 into leader. Take it, this is going to be a little risky because it's going to have to be hit with the double strike. Aandroidd's coming up too. Ooh,
yeah,
he does take this. Okay.
And then we're probably going to use our leader effect on defense of the 60k.
Yeah. You can do leader effects and then a 10, or you can like just use destructive. Yeah, leader effect comes down, ramp for free with the Goku.
Yeah. And then extra 10. Yeah.
Gets out of that attack. Looks like might just pass over. Yep.
I will say if Goku does survive on board, Gohan becomes really defensive all of a sudden, right?
That is a lot of energy for Mark.
Yeah, that is. Well, we ended last turn I think at 8, and then we got 2 more, and there's the Broly.
There's Broly.
All right, he's in the deck. It's good to see.
Mark might have to be careful of using leader effect too often because with the Goku still in play, ramping too much might lead to your deck out.
Yeah, I will say, like, we've, milled 3 or 4 cards from like the Trunks effects and with everything else.
Draw 1. He's going to use leader effect here. Ramp 1 back.
We're going to go 35 into what? Their Goku 25?
I don't think Mark wants to awaken yet, so he might just be poking at his characters. Swing 45 into the Aandroids. Sure, it's only what, 2 cards, 2 10s, but you prevent him from waking still.
Yeah.
Right, that goes down.
And I 100% think this is right because green you know, I think verifiably has the worst self-awakeners in this game, right? That's the only thing they really don't have. They have everything else, but ways to consistently self-awaken, they don't.
Paragus is their option, right?
Yeah, and even then, like, it's a 2 cost. It's kind of clunky. You have to, if you want like full value, you got to play like the Shamoan's engine.
You gotta play like the MOAs to search it.
Yeah.
I think you play MOA anyways to search the strength.
Mm-hmm. I think like Moa, and you add it anyways because it's a 10K or 1K rather, and it helps you. Or yeah, sorry, 10K. Yeah.
Mark thinking about his turn still.
Yeah, I mean, I think we attack into the 17-18. Or are we thinking? Oh, are we going into?
Looks like we might be going leader.
The noggin.
Yeah. So now Mark might be saying that he's going to be putting on pressure now.
Yeah. Oh, we're not. Okay, we are awakening. Sorry, for a second, like I thought we were taking that. So Broly has one of the most unique awakenings in this game. Most of the time you just flip over and get to draw a card. He gets to flip over, put 1 card from his life into his energy, and then it also is a base 25K leader on the other side.
Swing 45 is going to get out of it. Super and a 5.
And then a meteor. Was it a meteor as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll have to see if they have. I mean, again, there's the Broly in hand. Yeah, we got to do it.
And we're doing Broly chains now. 8 energy for that. KOing Broly. Drawing a card. How do you signature your attacks here? You start with a double strike, put in the 1. You attack first, maybe put in the 2 and then double strike.
I would probably start. Oh, we're just going full value here.
I don't mind actually like attacking life here.
Yeah. I would put them to 2 and then just give them the
Mark
threat.
Lets us go. Axe out a blocker. Did his job.
Yeah, and we've got so many cards in energy that we can lose a couple over a couple turns.
Thinking about this 45 attack here. Takes the 45, so now double strike starting lethal.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna apply the pressure anyways.
We're going 25, not using effect. Oh, it's activate main, not ones.
Yeah.
I guess he already did it. Leader effect gets out of that.
Yeah. I don't think we did. I think we just used the it's just a 25.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we did. I'm so used to. We have dice over there. I'm such a dice maniac. Just use the dice. They're there. It helps me out so much. I provide them.
Yeah, it had to be 25 because if he was 25, he can't get out of that with just a leader effect. So I think it was just a 25.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't want to ramp a Dawn back for a turn, future turn. Double strike. So living at 40, I think.
Man, we got so many cards in hand.
Just destructive strength to get out of it, yeah.
Yeah. Or the gigantic meteor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which again is now like, this is unfortunately where, you know, this is a minor kind of mirror match where it's like, all right, who has more A-drop Brolys, who has more meteors, and that's a little bit. It's not the entire end game matchup, but it's pretty close to it, right?
Yeah. Esteban threatening 2 scary bodies right now. So even if Mark does play Broly to kill one of them, either one of them is swinging twice or one of them is attacking you for double strike. Looks like he goes for Broly here to KO the Broly. Okay. So if he doesn't have a way to get rid of this or survive this, then Mark's going to be in a bit of trouble. He's going for leader. Main, swinging for 35. He's not really thinking here. Okay. Still looking pretty with cards in hand.
Digimon
So I think here is where Mark is trying to poke at Aandroidd twice, put some cards out.
Go ahead and please report your results.
But then that leaves him at 3 life still. So yeah, gonna be quite a difficult spot for Mark to be in right now. And I think Esteban's has only used one super combo so far.
Yeah, but it's a bit of a decision, right? Like, what card's the scary one to get rid of?
Swinging life. Okay. Yeah. So Mark's saying, yeah, I have enough if I'm swinging life. Ooh. So it's 50 into Androids. You got out of that with the super. Wait, I think he has all supers in his hand. Oh no. That's just. Oh, he has one more super.
I repeat that, Digimon player, that is time for proceeding to overtime.
All right, back to Esteban. Do we also have another Broly? Yes, we do.
Are we going?
27 cost there. Yeah.
Yep.
Unsurprising.
So, if Mark somehow survives this,
I mean, Mark has 12 cards in hand? That's insane, right?
that is a lot of cards. Okay, so maybe he can survive this. But then, will Mark be able to have enough crackback to go next turn? Yeah, that's a lot of cards.
Yeah, a lot of cards. With what? 1 energy open. We can still use leader effect as well. Not that it gets inherently out of anything, but I mean, we can have a 30k attack.
Swing 35 here. Mark really thinking on this attack. But understandably so, he has. Oh,
Going down to 1. Okay.
taking the 35. So
Wow.
1 energy open for this gigantic meteor. Is he able to get out of 2 Broly attacks and an Aandroidd?
I probably would have gone out of that one. Oh boy. All right, so this is 45 plus 25, big 70. Another one.
Oh, he's really going for it.
85, 95, 105 by my calculation.
And that's still another 45 and a 40.
Yeah, we still have 2 more attacks going through.
Yeah, with fun energy, this might be looking kind of.
This is pretty tough, but again, this game benefits the defender, right? Our super combos are very good for getting rid of it. 2 gigantic meteors on a Broly is pretty scary when, again, we have another 40 and another 45 coming in.
Maybe Mark does have it. He's just deciding, like, all right, which ones do I want to dump? Wow. Oh, that's a lot of supers in hand. So,
All right,
meter going
35 using leader effect, and 3 super combos to get out.
and he's still healthy in hand size. So,
Yeah.
45 here. A 4th super.
A 4th super combo. That's insane. All right, that gets out.
Oh my gosh.
You've committed this far. You got to go for it. 10. 10. We need 1 more.
Wow.
Wow. That is that. That's like how much actual combo power did we have? Like 120k? Something crazy like that. 4 super combos, I'd probably go down to 1 life, right?
Yeah.
Right? Espon has 1 card in hand, likely no combo, or he would have used it.
I think it's the Broly.
Yeah.
Swing, leader effects. So swinging for 35, and then yeah. Go in with Gohan. Come on, swing at Gohan.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it don't really matter.
still have offensive combo. That would be crazy.
We gotta have another meteor in hand, right? You gotta. Okay. Well, okay. Just we don't. But unless they get a super. Okay. Instant Kamehameha. Okay. That's essentially a meteor, right?
Yeah. So it's going to 40, 50. Kamehameha is 65. He just threw it to flex on it.
Oh, we do. Wow. We give our leader the boost just to say we got it.
Yeah. Wow. What a game. That was probably my favorite game all day so far.
Yeah. Super close, right? And it started off pretty slow, right? And I think if either one played or was able to find like their destructive strength or their ramp early game, it would have been different. But man, what a defensive prowess Mark was able to get with that Gohan.
Yeah, that was a really great game. Yeah.
Of Evan on the right with Goku Black versus a doll on the left with the Star Deck Vegeta. So very.
I normally say like Goku Black's 50-50 or 50-50 or better into everything but Frieza, depending on your draws.
Yes.
So you're kind of relying on your like searches, your Goku Blacks. But first turn draw now. See how this goes. We are going first. Energy markers on Vegeta's side.
Yes. Which Goku Black does a lot better going second as well, right?
Yes. Yeah, having the energy marker and being able to play Goku Black on three energy sometimes is huge.
Yeah, being able to put the pressure on first, and I don't know, Goku Black is the consistency of the deck is not where I like to see it at times.
I think it is now with like the new Goku Blacks, the Searchers,
Yeah.
the Zamasus.
I think the only thing I would want is like a Zamasu or Goku Black that let you take a card from life. I think that's the only thing the deck is maybe missing.
Yeah.
Because you're so dependent for that as well. But
I am always mulliganing for my or bust.
yes.
Looks like we're starting now.
And this deck also is like, it changes how it was. Like at the beginning of the format, you had to be kind of careful. Like you normally wouldn't play any Self-Awakeners because Goku would probably put enough pressure for you. You play like a lot of Sinister Sickles and maybe even some Absolute Lightnings if you feel like it. This format, you are now the aggressive deck now again.
Now, I actually disagree with Sinister Sickle in Goku Black, but it's just personal choice. And reason being is Goku Black doesn't play like a standard blue deck where you want to be removing stuff. Because of your leader effect, you just want to try to turbo out Goku Black as fast and as soon as you can. So Sinister Sickle, sure, you're going to be removing 3 dudes. Or sorry, not 3. You're paying 3 to remove 2 4 costs, but you're not like speeding up your game plan at all.
No.
You just pretty much put it back in like you cleared their turn, you maybe attacked once, but you didn't put any Zamasus out, you didn't put any Goku Blacks out. So I actually don't really like Sinister Sickle in this deck.
Yeah. I also think this is I don't know, do you like Vegeta, playing against Vegeta as Goku Black generally, or?
I can play against anything but yellow.
Okay. I think outside of the Zeno that we just put into our energy, Vegeta also just doesn't really have a good way of getting rid of 1 6 cost, let alone 2. The interaction's kind of rough for you. And
what's huge is Goku Black being able to play a 6 cost character on 4 energy. With your opponent going to 5, there's not very many outs for you to remove a 6 cost Goku character plus the 4 drop that it plays out.
Correct.
Green maybe if it has the ramp, but it still is probably not gonna like clear both. I'm starting with a crit here.
All right, got
So he's
second
gonna try
Zeno away.
Stay healthy, as Blue does.
Yeah, because you're in this weird spot where you need to be at 7 or less cards in hand so many times that you can be like, a little bit more defensive with your combo and try to stay at a higher life total.
Is that a cake Beerus I see in Goku Black's energy right now?
Which one? The
3-drop Beerus.
Yes, it does seem like it's there.
If I remember correctly, this says return one of your opponent's characters to hand and then return one of yours to hand.
Yeah, one attack and KO up to one of your other battle cards. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards and return
so
it.
You have to KO it. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's still like, that's removal.
Yeah.
I think against green or even against yellow, that could be really good to get rid of a bigger body on board at times.
3 energy going for Goku Black now. Swinging life here for 20 critical. Combo out 10. I would like to see Mai plus a 2-drop Zamasu here. That would be my ideal turn. Right?
Oh yeah, I would love to see that. And do we have it?
There's one Zamasu, that's the Searcher.
Yes.
So this
Oh,
can't get bottom decked.
There's 2 super combos in that hand, and I don't think any Goku Black. That is so unfortunate.
You know, actually, I was even considering cutting super combos.
Yeah.
I might be crazy, but like, I was like, super combo, these aren't Goku Black.
Yeah. I have seen like you know, some early lists in set 1. I've definitely seen it be removed from, or like some people weren't playing at 4. Like if I'm playing aggressive, this is just a 10K, right? If I don't really care on the defense that much, this is really just slowing me down. So I get the theory of it. It's not as good as super combos were in Masters.
Yeah, I don't like seeing my super combos early. But just like, because you want to be at their 7-hand threshold and use all of your blue effects. But having your super combos like in your hand clog, it feels bad sometimes.
Yeah.
So you're just trying to want to see them late. Passing turn, just playing 2 Zamasus. Unfortunately, no Mai, because he can swing once with leader. It's put you to 5 life. You still won't be able to go 6 cost and awaken next turn.
Attention, Fusion World players. That is 5 minutes in the round.
Vegeta will bottom deck
one.
one.
At this time. Please.
I guess it doesn't matter which one. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of the 10.
Once again, if you do not have a player playing in front of you right now for Fusion World, mark yourself winner in Arcade 9 and come up to the scorekeeper stable.
Yeah, I don't mind swinging here. I definitely would not swing with Vegeta right now.
No.
Yeah,
because you want to keep them at 1. Because otherwise, if they're at 4 right now, if they were awakened right now, they could go to 6-drop with that other 1-drop on the board.
Charging a 2-cost Zamasu. This 2-drop Zamasu is actually like really good into blue because Zeno doesn't even bottom deck it either.
Yeah, because it just prevents you from any removed from the board from any skill, right?
That is 5 minutes into the round. If you do not have an opponent, and you have the first
So
game
20
win.
critical. Will we see a combo here? We do. Staying very healthy for Vegeta. That's just how many 10Ks. That's 3 or 4 10Ks we've seen already.
Yeah, okay.
There's
Finally the Mai.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to awaken it to 6 cost, but we can play a 4 cost. Awaken and draw. Yeah, I don't mind playing a 4 cost here and then playing another Zamasu and hope it sticks.
I mean, we're going to 5 next turn anyway, so if we have another 1-drop, we can just...
Yes, we can just 1-drop.
Yeah.
So just eyeing out that 4-drop right now.
We have like Sickle in hand.
I definitely would do it just to put out the pressure, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want them to be healthy forever. Maybe you can even swing 5 and then... Oh, okay. I don't mind that. Maybe he doesn't have the 1-drop.
Yeah.
I actually also didn't see a 6-drop in hand.
I did not see that either, and we... Again, like the consistency is the biggest issue with this deck at times, and we...
Oh, he's swinging.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's fine. He's already awakened.
He's already awakened, and okay, we hit Vegeta down to 7 life. All right, we took a damage.
Sickle would be a pretty huge right now. Oh, we do see the Sickle in hand. So.
Yeah, I think both players have it.
So yeah, not being able to... Yeah, I think I would have just used my leader effect now just to play out a 4-drop and swing 30 instead of 20 here.
We could also do a second Vegeta, which would be able to get rid of the Goku Black for free.
I would probably get rid of the Zamasu and swing at the Goku.
We also have Sickle, as mentioned, which getting rid of both would be really strong.
I wish my red as return to anywhere instead of just the hand.
Yeah, but it already does so much, right? Like, it's okay that it doesn't have more.
Yeah.
And we got another one of those Beerus.
Actually, with no Goku Black in hand, I possibly would have just left my Goku Black standing and then try to go down to 3 life.
Maybe, but the thing is that we have so many cards in hand where we need to be at 7 or less to play the 6 cost, right?
Sickle might be coming down. That's huge.
Now looking at cards in hand again, Vegeta healthy at 7, but not a terribly high amount of cards in hand.
Curious to see what this Beerus is for, the 3-drop. Oh, 5 for the Vegeta. Ooh, I like this actually.
Yeah, this is pretty good. So returning the Zamasu to hand, and then we're going to be able to attack twice into the Goku Black, or either one of them, right?
We're going life now, actually.
I think, okay, here's my only issue with that play. We gave them back a one-drop Zamasu.
As it searches.
That can also search. Like, obviously, I would think, in my mind, of course, Goku Black always has 6 costs in hand, right? But we don't. We currently don't as Evan. So that could give the pieces that you need to find it.
I think he did from the life.
Perhaps.
Is that the last card right there? No, it's the 4-drop.
Yeah, it's the 4 costs. Yeah, we're going to put that into our energy and...
So he really needs to see this 6-drop Goku right now.
Yeah. I would say that it's been a little unfortunate for him. If he cannot find it off this, I would say this game is plainly unlucky for him.
Oh.
Plainly unlucky for him. We got some targets though at least, but...
I would grab the 10k combo one, only because the other one won't really do much right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably grab this one.
We get like one more draw for free, which is the leader attack. But, oh, got that to hand, yep.
Let's see. Will we see Goku?
Will it be it? Will it be it?
No.
No. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah. So I think our next best bet is just leader effect now.
Yeah, but
play the 4-drop for 2, and then
with double 1-drop Zamasu, with 7 card, or there's 5 cards have gone off of life. We've drawn probably another 10.
Yeah.
This is just plain unlucky.
Yeah. I had high hopes for him too.
And it's not his fault either in any regard. It's just his deck was stream shy for this one, I feel like. All right, big, 40? Oh, we get rid of it. Wow.
Digimon players, that is 10 minutes into the round. If you do not have an opponent,
I think Vegeta's in a pretty good spot right now. Still sitting at 6 life.
All right, surely this one. There's no way.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that?
No, that's the championship promo.
That's championship promo.
Oh.
Man, that's 15 cards off just the Zamasu that it wasn't in. That's insane. Oh, it was just sneaking in hand? No.
Oh,
just sickle.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think I would have just done the Goku here.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he didn't defend that. Maybe he's thinking like more things were coming for it. For the secret rare.
This is why I don't like the sickle much. Like you delay their board, but you don't progress your own board.
Yeah.
It's not like Vegeta where you can still do things on your turn, but Goku Black can't do much.
All right, so we got the new Go tanks. So this is for
20, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, 20. Since we don't have a 4 cost.
I think another secret comes down. Yep.
Yeah. Do you return?
He hasn't seen it. Yeah,
I was gonna say, like, so, yeah.
He hasn't seen a.
I think if it wasn't obvious now, I think not seeing it.
Right there?
Oh, was it? No.
Oh, he has to use a muscle too. Okay.
All right.
Turn.
Drop a turn. Still not it. Man, and we can just like hard play it now.
Yeah. I don't think we have a searcher in hand to find it either. So this has to be it, or else like just.
Oh, I think it was. I think it's finally there. No,
that's a Zamasu.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Okay, that can get you one more cycle, and you can use leader effect. Oh, we're gonna play fused.
No, you can't do that because if he has 5 energy right now. If you play 2 cycle, he only has 3. So
yeah, he didn't charge for turn, right?
Yeah, I was hoping that he drew it this turn.
Yeah, I think that's a fair hope. Still none. Oh my gosh.
Dang, this is making my favorite deck like sad.
Yeah. I mean, we could attack probably into the Goku. This will be it for sure, right? Still no.
Oh, this is double strike Vegeta too.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, peel off there.
And Vegeta's still sitting 5 lives, still not awakened. A sickle here would clear the whole board right now, and that would be devastating.
I think this game's already devastating. It's just, if I was Evan, I would question if they're still on the deck, right? Like, in any regard.
He's really trying to clear the Vegeta here.
Super combo, sure. I think that's fair. Also, Fusamasu is a nice card, but you don't get, you only get when KO'd protection. So if there's any ways to bounce it back to hand or anything else, it does leave the board.
Ooh, he top decks Galagon here. I could maybe see this coming down because he wants to single discern damage. Yeah, so Galagon, draw, ooh, and then the final hope slash as well.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go 30, going down to 1.
Oh man, did we get it yet?
30 at life.
Making it quick.
Final hope slash.
Final hope slash. And we just don't have it.
555. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just unfortunate. Top card? No. 2. There he is. All right. 3.
Oh.
And the Mai's next to it. 4. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
With the amount of cycle that's like the bottom 10 of your deck, right?
Yeah.
After all the top to bottom.
Vegeta just showing off those plays. He still has sickle.
Yeah.
That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, like last turn it might have been too late to play the card, but like you just bleed out so much value, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I will say that is the good news based on my own experience. You have one round every tournament where something like this happens, especially like if you're used to playing them back to back and you're not super good at shuffling. It can happen like that, and but I think Evan's in good spirits regardless. I know that it's tough to see, but being 4-1 is fantastic in this tournament, and you can still get an easy top 16 if you win out. So I still have hope for Goku Black in that regard.
Yeah.
Table 1 is going to be Tommy on the left there, who's going to be playing the Star Deck Frieza, versus Sean on the right playing the U7 version of Goku.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, U7 Goku was probably the second red deck of choice for me after Beerus. So.
Yeah, it's very aggressive. It hasn't really seen play. I think a lot of people, especially who played like One Piece, who make it seem like it's like the Zoro leader, right? Being able to get that boost. Zoro was really popular in the first couple sets of One Piece, and set 1, this Goku didn't really do a lot. It could top, but it wasn't a force to be reckoned with.
I don't know why I thought that was the band Roshi for a second.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, hold on.
No, that's the one drop draw one. I'm thankful for that restriction because I would always play the wrong one because like the art is just so similar between the two.
I've done that many times as well.
And I can't be bothered to get the alt arts, right?
Yeah. Well, these players going quite fast. They know what they're doing for sure.
Yeah, I think both know these matchups pretty good. I know Tommy's a very accomplished Dragon Ball player, and again playing aggression on the right there for Sean. You kind of know your early lines.
That's not the Frost. Oh, that's not even Frost. That's the Frieza.
Yeah, so that's one drop Frieza. It's a new card from this set. If your leader's awake, you can get a plus 5k, which is really nice. So you can be a 25k body pretty quickly.
Well, 2 energy here. What do we decide to do? So, I hang out Krillin. Krillin's gonna take a life. And swing at Frieza, I think.
Yeah, Krillin's only a 15k, right? Into 15k leader. Yeah, sorry. Is he 20k? Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Let me bring him up. No, he's 15.
On your turn, he's plus 5, right?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
There we go. So 20 into Frieza, probably. Now, we don't see as much power reduction in U7 Goku compared to Beerus.
No, it's less of control. I mean, at least a lot more battle, right? If you want to remove stuff, you attack into it. And this Frieza Leaders does not let you do that very often, right?
Yeah.
It just restands its cards. And we're currently, I think, at what, 5 life right now for Tommy?
Yeah, 5 already for Tommy. And then, what, 6 for U7 Goku now.
Yeah, we're going to, for 3, play out the Raccoon, play out the Ginyu. Pretty standard combo for yellow here.
Reactive 2, and now we can awaken already.
Yeah.
This is his 3 energy turn. And
I think both players are just going to, rapidly awaken. the first couple turns I think are pretty automatic for both players. So I think there's a good chance that we just kind of get to like the mid game and then we start making the more impactful decisions.
Deciding if we were going to swing all in or not.
Attention,
Looks like
you
we
should
will.
roll regional participants. That is 5 minutes in the round. If you do not have an opponent at this time, mark yourself the winner in RK9.
Yeah, I'm either leaving everything active or turning things sideways.
Yeah.
5 minutes into the round. If you do not have a player in front of you playing you right now, report yourself the winner in RK9. Come up to the score.
And I do see an Aandroidd 17 in hand too, which I don't see as often in this deck. It can be played, but unusual. All right, we're going to use the Aandroidd 18 to get out of it. For 2, we're going to play another Frieza, another 20K.
Beautiful art also.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I've seen more of that art than the regular art on stream today.
This art is actually very accessible. All you have to do is pretty much like participate in a store or ultimate battle.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so we are awakened. We do also see a good amount of 1-drop. So, I mean, you can go 1 for 1 for trading card advantage.
Yeah, this is turn 3 for Frieza.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, if you didn't know any better, you'd think Frieza is the typically more aggressive deck, right?
Yeah. It's like how green kind of has everything too. Like yellow has all the aggro, and then it also can like self-awaken really fast and early, and even free stuff if it needs to.
Yeah.
There's Aandroids.
Yep. So that means
that's pretty good. So now all the Frieza's 20K attackers won't be able to touch Goku that easily. Looks 25 into probably life.
Yeah. The best thing about a 20K, against Frieza is that it only really caps out at 20K attackers, right? Broly, sometimes you'd have a hard time because they can get up to their 25K base leader and.
Oh, he's clearing ward here. Okay. I probably. I mean, if it's 25, I might be okay swing with it, but if you leave it rested.
I mean, they're going to be able to rest it anyways with the. So and it's 30K with leader effect.
Oh, okay.
So 30. 30 to 20, you're probably fine.
I don't know if I would swing at the characters though, because I feel like board might be a bit, or life might be a bit better since your leader is also 25, so they're not going to really attack anymore, unless they clear the Aandroids here.
Yeah, I think you're fine with it. Think of it this way: if you left the Ginyu on board, they could have attacked with leader and then combo the Ginyu, right? So
that's true. Yeah.
It's about the same.
Okay.
And we're charging a 4th Ginyu man. If we didn't have that Aandroidd 17, that'd be brutal. with no energy investment, we'd have 5 20K attacks going in. That's what Goku's trying to do.
I forget about the offensive combo using your board, so nothing's ever really a damage card.
No, it's a lot harder to not get value from it.
So in 20, are we going to increase this attack?
And
might be just for the draw here.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. Now, Aandroidd 17 only gets protection from. We're going to go 25, yeah. Yeah, you only get protection from battle cards. So if we do have like golden Death Ball, that would be able to get rid of it. But it looks like we are going to go play the 4-drop Goku, which is going to be able to stun the Aandroidd 17 there. And we could go just a free 25K attack into leader.
I might even go into the Aandroids, because that's also 25, right?
Yeah, either or. I think that's... You're going 25 into 25 somewhere.
I think clearing Aandroids is kind of a priority now. We're protecting it.
And...
we are swinging.
Oh, we are attacking.
Oh, we're going to come... Okay.
The other one.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
We'll come with a 25 swing with the Aandroids here.
If you're afraid of like a 5-cost Beerus, I think that's the right play.
Yeah. Getting a little low on cards.
Oh, we're going to take it.
Oh.
And are we down to 3 or are we down to 2? I think we're down to 3.
Yeah, down to 3.
Oh, there's another one of those Roshis. And yeah, I think there is a Beerus in hand, so I think that was the right play because you got a little bit more value because of that too. All right, Roshi's there.
Roshi. It's 4 energy, so no Beerus, but he has marker.
Mm-hmm. I think we still do Beerus. It just gets a little bit less value than it could have, but
yeah,
being able to be a 40k crit.
And I think removing this Goku is really good too.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, marker is going down. Looks like Beerus is also coming down. There we go.
There he is.
Trashes 1 card to KO
2 cards.
25.
Yeah.
And so a 40 crit because of leader.
But yeah, I think that was good insight though from Tommy, recognizing that, you know what, this could come down next turn. I'm gonna get value because you could have lost a lot more value.
Yeah. Oh, what did the glare is kind of.
It looks like a 3-drop Vegeta, I believe. I think it's actually the top 32 promo, which is insane. And so yeah, a free 40k crit attack going in, and then we got a 25 base leader, making Tommy think a little bit. We don't have a lot of cards in hand, and I think we're just going to take it while we can, going down to 2.
Looking at Tommy's hand, it doesn't seem like there's very many high-end cards anymore. And this Aandroidd is stopping his whole Frieza plan from going wide and going in.
Yeah, and honestly, these are 2 cards I would not instinctively put in these decks. These are like later game value cards, right? Like they're good, but if I'm trying to be the aggressive deck, like why make a 25k base leader? Why have like a board clear like this? But Sean's definitely putting a lot of work with him.
Yeah, you imagine this being like a Beerus leader.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what's very nice about this Fusion World game. It's you can make your deck very flexible. You can tech in lots of different cards.
And another Goku. So this is going to get another board stun, which is, again, quite obnoxious, right?
Yeah.
That Goku is just so good. And so being able to use that to prevent either thing from untapping next turn is good. And being a 25k, we get to pressure the leader once again.
I think he was pointing towards the Aandroidd, so he's going to have to make a choice here. Let the Aandroids go or protect it. And if that was me, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as protecting leader at that point.
Now, does he have another answer to remove this 4-drop Goku here? Roshi again.
I think we do. It's maybe a little expensive, but it looks like we do have a.
I see Kamehameha.
Yeah. And we are going to charge to 5 fully since we used the energy marker last turn.
There's a double striker, but can double striker get rid of that Goku?
It can get rid of the frog.
Can't get rid of frog.
Frog can you at least.
Sean might even be pressuring lethal right now with the double striker.
We could be, right? Like, and we're just doing a quick 25 first.
Oh.
And we're going down to 1 as well.
Digimon players, table 74, 80, and 108. Please submit your results or be.
Oh, and you know, I think we have the 1 of.
Whoa. What targets do you have in the 1 up in hand right now? Doesn't look like much.
Not a lot, no. I think the Frieza's a TOP card, but again, Goku only buffs up Universe 7 cards, which Kefla is not.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to just play the God Kamehameha, get rid of the Goku.
And then I think we're just going to triple run drops and swing 20.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? This gets the card out of their hand. We're going to start with the 1-drop Frieza.
Okay, going in for... Oh, this is... Is it more power when you're awakened?
Yeah, so this is going to be a 25k base.
25. Going down to 1 life already. Oh, we're just going in.
I don't know if we need to do that.
Yeah. I would have just done 2 more 1-drops because like you have 2 extra energy for no reason now.
Yeah, because I mean,
And you might even, like, if yellow has double strike right now, you're in a pretty bad spot.
yeah. I don't think they do. So but it was a heck of a call out, right?
Yeah, that uses a lot of cards, especially a super.
When you're a 25K base leader, yeah, I agree. Yeah, with 2 of them being super combos, yeah, I would have not been that aggressive.
4 for cooler. This can KO the Frieza.
Yeah.
Now with no cards, you can't really protect your characters that easily.
No, you can't.
Oh. No, does he have a way to freeze this Beerus right now? Because that will be swinging 40K crit.
Digimon players, this is your last call. You're on table 80 or 108.
Yeah, but now you can just like.
He has
It'll be a double loss,
2 cards.
double drop.
Or no,
This is your last
35
warning.
turn, so.
I mean, if you know you can get to 15, right? If they have 1 card in hand, they would have saved the other card, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, there goes that.
Let it go. And then maybe a 2 energy.
You got a blocker up
Oh no.
and 4 cards in hand.
And all of a sudden, Frieza restabilizes.
Yeah.
And all he has is a double striker plus a super.
Yeah, I'm very surprised we did that. Oh, wait.
Does that activate battle? Can you do that?
No, but it's activate main. But we only have 5 cards in energy.
Yeah. That's good play. I like that. You don't really need to draw anymore.
Yeah.
Just not gonna survive.
I mean, you just play the 2-drop and hope you don't lose next turn, right? Technically, it's 1 cost. Yeah, because you don't have anything on board.
So are we passing with 4 energy?
Yeah, I think we are.
Oh.
Rough.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, God Kamehameha's a pretty nice card. I mean, both of them have put in work so far. Again, I'm very surprised to see them in what I would assume is a more aggressive build, at least a more aggressively worded leader.
Well, he takes this.
Yeah, it takes a 20K.
So he doesn't know that there's no double strike. He's making the read. Like, all right, please don't have double strike.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Frieza's just continuing to gain this value.
Yep.
All right, we're attacking with Frieza.
I think I might take this even.
I'd be tempted to, yeah. Okay, another one. Oh man. I mean, does Sorbet go in? Do we?
Sorbet can go. It's like 50, right?
Yeah.
If all his hand is 10, then he's going for like 50 or 60.
If you go 50, I mean, they use double super combo, right?
And he has one in his hands. I think that's his only.
Oh, we're just passing.
Check your phones, check your pairings. Take your seats.
All right, there's another Beerus,
Wait,
yeah.
that might be big.
That is very big.
Oh, because then now that's clearing all the 5s on board.
Mm-hmm.
If only he had like 1 more energy for.
Oh man, but we're deciding not to do it.
Interesting. I wonder why.
I do too. Yeah, we just lost value. We just gave him an extra 5K. All right, so we're going to be 40, 50, 60 at life.
Oh my gosh, wait, does he actually?
I think we have one super combo, right? 40, 50, 60, 65.
And he still has 1 more.
He had 1 more, yeah.
It wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have mattered, but it would have made Tommy a little bit more stressed out for sure.
Wow. And he's able to take this, I think.
Yeah, 5, draw 1. Yeah, 30, 40, 45. Yeah, that's enough. All right, Tommy takes it.
Wow.
Very close matchup.
Yeah. Interesting turn where he decided to go in.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought like the one drops wouldn't like do much after that turn.
Yeah, you know, it's a little tiny mistake, right? But at the same time, you know, because we've been playing for a while. Both players entered this round 5-0, and was very close. I think Sean could have taken it with just maybe a little bit more patience or a little bit more of a grind, because if you were a 25K base leader for a little bit longer,
Yeah.
you would have been, I think, in a lot better spot. But again, with double super combos, I don't think you need to be that defensive, because if you survive that turn, your Beerus and your Aandroidd 17, I think they would have been able to attack again. It forced them to have another Golden Frieza or a third copy of 4-cost Goku.
Looks like they're about to start here.
Yep, and they are starting right now. So, again, we got Marvin on the left there with the Star Deck Goku versus Michael on the right. And I feel like we've seen every red leader now besides Top Ku so far, right?
Yeah. Top Ku, no more.
Yeah, it's the rest of them I think are pretty generic, right? Star Deck Goku I think is generically the best leader, even though, but that doesn't mean it's the best in this format, right? Just it has so much value throughout the game.
Yeah, and I believe we did see Michael around 2 or 3
Yes.
Frieza earlier.
Yes.
He's made it all the way undefeated still.
Yeah, so far. And I think we were talking about it. I think it's a good matchup for Beerus. Frieza is really susceptible to the board removal, and it kind of negates what their leader effect is really trying to do, right?
Yes. And we see a switch up from his strategy now. We are going to be swinging critical, not caring if Star Deck Goku is awakened.
Yeah, and the awakened side of Goku, real quick, it's pretty simple, but still pretty effective. Just activate battle once per turn, so it can be on your turn or your opponent's. We get to get a plus 5K to one of your character cards. So think of it like a free combo every turn. You can go, you know, pressure 25K base leaders pretty easy, and again, pretty okay value.
If he does play Aandroids, you can go 30K for free.
Yep.
On one of your battles.
And we're going to play hit. We're just going to attack with it. Go down to 6 life. So generally, we'll probably try to keep this around, and then we can play another Self-Awakener next turn and get awakened, which is going to be nice.
Yeah, and then same thing with the last round. Both these players are quite experienced, so the pace is going a bit faster. And I did not see who got the marker. I think Beerus has the marker.
I think they still do, yeah.
Okay, so Beerus is going second. Signing on a charge.
Yeah, so the answer to this would be playing a 3-drop Goku. That being able to get rid of the Beerus would be very strong. Also playing your own copy of Hit to make theirs a 15K and attack into it would be strong. But it looks like neither's the case. We're just going to look top 5 off of this Basil.
We might still have one for one of the Whis, and then Whis can swing into Hit still with the leader.
Oh, there's the Gohan. We would have loved to see that a turn beforehand, but it's going to get value later on for sure.
Another Piccolo. I think we did see him play like 3 or 4 the first time.
Yeah, we saw all 4 previously. So, I mean, we could just go 20, pressure their Hit for free, but a little bit more of a value turn.
Ooh,
oh, we're going 30.
Yeah, so if he does want to keep this, he's like going to require 2 cards or a super.
Yeah, which is a little bit expensive.
I wouldn't mind just letting this go. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of have to do it. All right. Without Roshi in this game, it's a little bit trickier to awaken in this spot, right? If possible. I don't think it is really possible anymore.
Yeah. There's no one-drop awakeners.
There's 5 minutes in the round. If you do not have an opponent this time, mark yourself winners. And
no board for either side. I think I did see a critical Kefla there. I might be inclined to play that one too.
Yeah, just play it and then like just pass maybe. Because you don't want to give them something to attack into for free. You want to try to deny the value from their leader.
Yeah.
And if they attack you, you can awaken next turn. So yeah, that looks like the case. It's going to be Khalifa for 2. And it's nice because, again, you don't have to attack. Oh, we are, though. We are, though. Yeah. Nice.
Get the crit in now, I guess.
That's true. does make it possible for Beerus to awaken on 3 energy next turn.
And we know he added the Gohan, so
Yeah.
he can do that.
Yeah, it looks like we're just going to attack. We're just going to recognize, yes, they can awaken next turn anyways. We need the value more than they do.
There we go. And then looks like 1 energy for a 1-drop draw. Yep.
Yeah, which... okay, drew us into a super combo. But yeah, I think, you know, now we don't even have to play the Gohan if there's a better card. We've been seeing, honestly, like Aandroidd 17 doing a lot of work, I feel, today in general on stream.
Into red, maybe questionable to play Aandroids because they can always just minus power in the mirror. But yeah, if they don't have the answer to it, then yeah, 25 leader will be really strong.
Yeah.
Deciding on what to charge. Charges a Kefla.
Mm-hmm.
So now, when you're in this situation, when you're at 4 life as a crit leader, do you crit first or would you rather have the draw?
That's that. I was thinking the same thing. It's a tough decision, right? There's no right answer 100% of the time. Goku hasn't been able to draw as much as they want to, it seems. But I think it looks like we're going to just value us getting more cards.
Yeah. I think my personal opinion, I would always awaken because I would rather have my game plan than delay their game plan. So.
Yeah. And I think being able to just attack this for free. I mean, we could also, like, we don't have to awaken Goku. We could force them to have to play a card to awaken, so that gets us good value too.
So it's like 20 going to 10, I think. Or, oh, going to life because you have another way to remove this Kefla anyways.
Yeah, because
I think it's Gohan.
Yeah, Gohan it is, yeah. Kefla's the one, you know, its best friend Kefla got banned, but or limited to 1, but this Gohan is super good, especially in Beerus. It does everything that you need it to do.
All right. Now the game begins. Both leaders are awakened.
Yeah. First 7 minutes, generally, you're trying to like nickel and dime advantage between the two of you. Who's got the answers to what? So, but this is definitely where like the decision process comes. Like where do I give up a card? Where do I take a card? Like there's a lot of decision making here.
Yeah, and now especially with all the hand size after drawing 4 life and like 3 to 4 turns, you can have a lot of options to choose from too. And speaking of options, what are we charging here? Oh,
we are taking the attack from Gohan as well. So the other thing too is that
I thought it passed turn already.
no, yeah.
All right, now it passed turn.
I was gonna say Goku's effect is really good if we're really dependent on battles in this format, and I think a lot of decks in general do kind of depend on that. Beerus does not. Beerus just removes cards. It makes the opponent leader effect not as good because it's going to be hard to get max value on both turns with it.
Yeah. It's hard to like combat. Like even if you get the +5, Beerus is still just like removing everything. Can't really keep it board.
Yeah, and it looks like we're just going to attack into leader. Just a quick 20k.
Essentially, Beerus gets like a +5k value over Goku because Goku got a +5, but Beerus a -10. So
yeah,
Beerus gets a little bit more value in that sense.
Yeah, you get a lot more consistent value with Beerus. I think the difference is that you get more removal, but Beerus has a hard time finishing games at times. I think that's the only weakness for the deck right now.
Oh yeah.
Like you'll both be at like 3 cards in hand, and you got to be like, all right, if they have a super combo, I lose, but I got to go for it. So
yeah. We can definitely see the hand size difference right now. Like Beerus was not drawing for the first few turns, and that shows in this scenario right now. See Goku with a huge hand size. Oh, gonna KO the Gohan here.
Yep.
Activate leader main. Looks like we're gonna, our leader battle, and then we're gonna go swing 30 at leader.
Yeah, that Goku's still so good. I know that some people are like, do we need to run it anymore? You got so many other good 3-drops.
I really like that Goku.
Yeah, it is a great card.
Both leaders down to 3 life now. Beerus still have an energy marker. We could see 5-drop Beerus to KO that one. And threaten a 40k, or it would be 35 crit.
Yeah, we still have our energy marker too, so we could go to 5. I mean, it'd be a little bit of a slow burn, but we could like Beerus and try to pressure them. The big difference with Beerus 5-drop in this deck compared to the other Gokus is that it's only a 35k, so you can get a simple super combo. Ooh, decided to charge the Aandroidd 17.
Interesting.
All right, think about where we want to get the reduction for. We're just going to go on the Piccolo.
That's fair.
Attacking, I'm guessing in
Probably
lead.
leader,
Yeah. All right.
Hit.
Yep. Quick 5k out.
And we do see the Beerus. So energy marker goes away. We're going to KO Goku here. Trashing his own Goku and swinging for a 35 critical. Gets out of this with a super. That is a super, right? In the very far left?
I believe it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. All right. Confirming.
And passing back to Goku.
All right. Another super
Draws
combo.
Another super. So if you're a Goku now, do you pressure face here, or do you try to find a way to out this Beerus?
That's a good question. I don't know. We could.
It does have Gohan, so I wouldn't mind poking 20 at it.
Yeah, looks like we're going to continue that. So we can go 25, or we're going to minus 15 there, and then we can plus 5 with our leader. So it's actually going to be 30 on 20.
30 on 20 with leader.
And it looks like they're putting the dice on the leader just to signify that we've used the leader effect, and you can't buff your own leader.
Deciding to protect this.
Yeah, it's still the same as protecting your leader, so
Yeah.
I don't think that's too outrageous.
I mean, dropping quite a few cards.
Yeah, we're going to go 20 into 20 real quick.
Potentially going up to 30. Because he dropped 2 cards, so I might even be inclined to go 30 to drop 2 more or a super.
Yeah, this is where you benefit. If you have like a hit, a 2-drop hit, you're in a really good spot. But if Beerus survives, again, this is such good pressure. You can trade into the.
This Gohan is so strong.
It's so good.
15 as a
It's like a
swing 25.
It's like a 40k attack, right?
Yeah.
It's insane for 3 and a Self Awakener and a 5k.
So I think we're swinging 30 into 20 again. Or that might be 25. I think that one has a 10k combo.
Yeah, I'm watching the tables 2 and 3 are right ahead of us. I think Tommy just won on table 2, so Frieza is one of our 3 undefeateds. And then we're still waiting on table 3, our pair down. Refresh and we'll see. Also, Mark, our Gohan player is currently 6-1 that we saw earlier in the day too. So
nice.
Likely getting a top 16, almost definitely getting a top 32 at this point.
All right, looks like I think leader effect on the Gohan. Oh, not yet. Sorry.
Yeah, we just passed turn, didn't we?
I thought he tapped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah, leader effect on Gohan.
All right, so now he's a 10K. 20 into 10 real quick.
Draw card. And I'm almost definitely letting this go. Debating on protecting it.
Dragon Ball Future World players, if you want to participate.
I think you just gotta let it go, right?
Yeah.
You just lose so much value.
You're dropping 2 cards or a combo or a super combo, and then you still have to deal with 35 critical.
Yeah.
Probably at leader.
Yeah, so like the only thing I would say is that like you could use your leader effect in 10K, and then they kind of have to attack with it into Beerus, right? So like you defend this attack small, and then your Beerus has to make a decision on where it goes, and like you use your leader effect. So I get the decision.
Well, you can always like he still hasn't used any of his energy yet, so he can always play another one of his characters and swing into Gohan.
Yeah.
35 crit. This can still go to leader.
For sure, but I guess it just kind of forces. If I have that card, I would have done that first, though, right?
Yeah.
Like if I had a 3-drop Gohan, I would just get rid of it. Oh, we're gonna glimpse. Interesting. Okay, so glimpse is going to be able to get us a 10K back. We haven't seen glimpse in a minute. Almost only for our U7 top Q deck, but still a good card. A little expensive, but being able to get out of an attack like that is pretty nice. So
Glimpse is probably one of those best red extra cards I have right now. Being able to plus 25 on a battle and add back a 10K.
Oh boy. All right. So we super combo to save. We're playing another Beerus. We're getting rid of that. This is getting a little out of hand.
35 going to leader. Critical. Goku's now staring down 2 Beeruses.
Yeah, that is.
Wasn't able to out the first one. Now he's going to do it 2.
Yeah, this is looking like it's on Michael's side for sure.
And I think he used the super already.
Yeah, we did, I think.
Yeah.
We used it, to defend the Gohan. Now we did, we did have to make them discard another card, but it looks like they were probably going to do that with Beerus anyways. So since we were attacking into a 10K body, we just got so much value, and now Marvin's having a hard time.
Yeah.
All right, double 10K to get out.
Now this doesn't leave Goku many options in hand right now. Because I'm only seeing 3 drops, 2 drops, not really things that can contest with Beerus. So it might be in his best interest just to like swing at leader and pray for the best now. Maybe not even charging here. If you don't charge, you can go 3 drop, 2 drops, so that could be like Gohan plus Kefla, I think I see in his hand.
Mm-hmm. Again, we could pressure one of these Beeruses with the Gohan, but again, 2 of them is insane. That is so much pressure.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he has many options now.
Yeah, but he's thinking, we got time though. We're still like halfway through the clock. We're allowed to think an extra moment or 2.
Yeah.
Especially with the last couple games we've been seeing, they've been going so fast, right?
Yeah. What's really cool about these games, you go to like turn 5 or 6 and the game's already done.
Yeah.
All right,
Speed running.
Digimon players, that is time in the round. Please
All right,
proceed
does
to
charge
our
Kefla.
procedures.
Or Khalifa. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we get rewarded. Do we attack leader and see what happens? He's thinking about it. Head in hand, or ahead. I guess what? Into hand.
How many cards does Beerus have this?
Let's
like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I'd have to ask Michael there. So now this is the question, like what's our best chance of winning? Do you think we can defend next turn? Or do we have to go for it now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he has, what, 5 in hands? So that double strike, it doesn't look like a lot of 10s either, so like, it might be just like 60 at most or something.
Yeah, it's a 40k attack base if we use leader effect on it.
So maybe I would go like leader, draw a card, maybe swing 30, and then if he takes it, maybe then I'll go in. But if he doesn't, then I would go Goku, minus one of the Beeruses, and poke at the Beerus. Oh, it doesn't look like he's going to go for it then. So I think it's Gohan and try to kill one of the Beeruses.
Yeah. Michael's shaking his head. We're going to go 25 into one of the Beeruses. Again, this is going to be essentially 40 into 20. We give it minus 15, and then we can use our leader effect.
I think 30 to 20 now.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, 30 to 20, not 40 to 20.
A lot of people spectating around tables 2.
Yeah, yeah. Well, mostly table 2's done.
Yeah, table
we had
3,
Tommy win that
table 3
one.
is the pair now, so
Yeah.
depends on that.
Yeah. If the Beerus player wins, we have 50-50 on the next round. If Beerus loses to Frieza, then next round is guaranteed round 8. Round 8 final. Let's see. Looks like we defended again with double 10k. We're attacking 20 into 20 now. 3 cards left in hand for Beerus.
Ooh. $25? Okay.
You kind of have to go 30. Because you know they don't have a super combo in hand, right? Because I think they would have used it.
And going 10s, if they have another 10, then yeah.
And yeah, I would think about another 5 if we have it. Because otherwise, like 35 crit gets rid of 2 life very quickly.
Well, then he's going to draw for turn. Or let's say he combos 10 out of this. So he goes to 2 cards. Draw for turn, you go to 3. Draw with leader, go to 4. He can go to 60.
Yeah.
Oh, he only does go to 25. So he's
Yeah. I would have if I would have done another 5 if I had it. I think we had a real chance to get rid of that Beerus.
Imagine if a third Beerus comes out.
Well, yeah. They never expect the third one. All right, 3 in hand, 5 in energy, 3 in life. Compared to Goku with 3 in life, 6 in energy, and 5 in hand.
So we're going to minus with Beerus.
Oh, we're not going for game. Interesting.
Oh. He's going for the third Beerus.
Yeah. Gotta be going through the third Beerus.
This could be big for Goku, because he does have the double striker.
Yeah. 35 crit.
I think you have to take it.
I think you have to too, which is just so rough.
If you don't take this, then that's less combo power for you to double strike in next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, taking it. Oh, there's a Beerus, ironically.
Digimon players.
Up to 35 again.
Freeze play.
Yeah, another 35 crit. They took the first one. They're going to take the second one, right?
Yeah.
Yourself as a draw.
Oh, looks like table 3 finished.
Bryant did win.
Bryant win. All right, so we have 3 undefeateds at the end of this round. 1 Beerus, 1 Frieza, and the winner of this match as well.
Yeah. So we're going to have a guaranteed 8 and possibly 9 still.
Yeah, guaranteed 8. One of these players will be paired down. We'll probably watch table 1, just in case it does be the finals. But then there's a 50-50 chance we have a 9th and final round.
Yeah. Still thinking on this 35 here.
Yeah, deep in thought. We've got 10 minutes left in the round. This is we're gonna finish this in time. I'm fairly sure, but
yeah.
Because it's been a day and a bit, right? We've been 5.5 hours in.
He's like, should I use this glimpse I have in hand? Oh, there's no glimpse.
Yeah.
He's like thinking about the imaginary glimpse.
Dragon Ball Fusion World players, there are still spots available for the side events. There is a 1 of Vegeta as well as a 3v3. Once again, Dragon
All right, taking it. Oh, a super combo. Hate to see it.
Side event.
It's a great hit.
If you'd like to sign up for one. Thank you.
5 energy. Still can play another Beerus just to get out of hand.
Yeah. And now asking, oh, we're just passing. All right, not confident we're gonna, gain value.
One more 3v3 for Dragon Ball Fusion World. Only 1 of Vegeta.
I don't think you charge, right? Because if you gotta go for it now.
Yeah, we go for, unless you want to play like a 2 cost. We also have what? Goku in hand, 4 cost.
Yeah, I guess you can just charge that because it's no combo anyways.
Unless that's our plan to get at least one of these Beerus off and deal damage.
Oh, well then you can't double strike after that, huh?
No, you'd have to do 3 attacks. Yeah, let me bring the secret rare up in case you're unaware at home. So there's 2 Gokus. There's we're asking for cards and trash as well.
I can't really tell how much offensive power he has in hand from this angle.
Yeah.
But
again, Beerus has had control this entire game. I won't think anyone would argue that.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, there's it. All right, in our energy. I think we're just deciding we got to get the 2 right numbers for this.
And we still have the +5 for leader onto the Goku to make it 40.
Yeah. And if we got any like 1-drop card draw, we can get there too. Honestly, I think if we get like a big 40 with leader, there's a good chance we get this. But we also have 7 energy, so if that doesn't go through, we could go like a big 7, big 2-drop like this Krillin here. That's a 20K.
That is 20.
If we can do 40 without additional, we can do 40 and still play Goku.
I think 30 would be a number to swing right now, and then that'll put him at 1 in hand. And then you can go Krillin, maybe another 30, and then all in on Goku. I don't mind that. Oh, maybe he does have a chance to win this.
Yeah. All right, 30, 40, 50. Okay, 50 is pretty big.
I think 50 is a lot.
Yeah, 50 is probably 1 too many for me.
I would have ended it at 40.
Yeah, I think 40 would have been nice. With the Krillin in hand for another 20K.
Is Krillin 5 or is it 10?
It's a 10K, yeah. Oh, we've got a glimpse. Wow. Wait. Oh, yeah, because we do have 30Ks, yeah.
Beerus is 30. Okay. So adding back a 10.
A 10 and then using it.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's so good.
Wow. So if he has another true drop to attack with, if he does, there's Krillin.
Yeah.
But essentially, Michael only lost 1 card in hand for the exchange. Oh.
He did, yeah.
He's going Goku first.
And I would say, like, Glimpse is not a card I would expect. And also, how it works is that it does have to be the card you buff. As long as there is a card with 30K power, you get to get that additional card draw from trash or from drops. So,
looking like we're trying to clear Beerus now, and I don't know. I don't know if you survive next turn with 2 cards.
yeah, 2 cards. It's a little rough.
And he's just passing, I think. Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, I think you had to try to go in. Like, I know it looked kind of grim with just a Krillin, but
yeah, I agree. I think we had to go for it because this is just good math, right?
yeah.
You go 20, they get rid of one card. You go 35, 40. They can't get out of it with one card. 35k crit.
Krillin and Frost, I think.
Yeah.
So.
0 cards in hand makes it very easy to end this. Yeah.
Yeah. GG's.
GG's. Yeah, as you said, like if we.
I think that had to be 30. Hope that he doesn't have a super, and then 40 double.
Yeah. I think that.
I think he had it though.
We had 2 5-drops and a 10k 5k. So, but yeah, knowing the math on board, I think the better play would have been, as you said, you had the energy for it, play a 2-drop, go maybe 30, maybe 40.
Yeah.
You can even go like 35 with like leader effect.
So that'd be 35 or 30-40.
Yeah, but I think
he had it regardless though.
yeah, I think you had to go for it though, because otherwise, yeah, as mentioned, you just lost. But super close game. I thought Marvin could have almost got it, but that glimpse really saved the day.
Yeah, and the double Beerus too.
Yeah,
that was huge.
Double Beerus was huge.
My personal favorite pick to win is Bryant. He is the Paradigm right now, so
Yeah.
hoping there's one more round.
Yeah, no stranger to him for Bandai games. He did win the first Treasure Cup here in California last year for One Piece with another red leader in that game. So,
Yep.
But again, he has to overcome a U7 Goku, which we saw earlier was a pretty close match.
Yeah, and he says that he's normally favorite, so hopefully it goes well for him.
Yeah, but back to this one, we do have Tommy and Michael. This is Michael's 3rd time on stream, so and he's sitting on the right, which we've been jokingly saying is the better side.
Yeah, I
based
think
on
it
this.
was only been one time where the right side has lost.
Yeah, the Goku Black lost all of that luck.
Yeah.
No luck for the Goku Black player, unfortunately. But
All right, Digimon Tamers.
we've got this one, and
Go ahead.
I think based on my own experience, I think this is really Beerus' favorite.
It is pre-Beerus
Attention,
favorite,
Dragon Ball
but
Master players. Round 6 pairings are now live.
I think last time we did have Frieza vs Beerus, it was quite close. Oh no, it was Frieza versus U7.
Yeah.
Beerus might be. We did see Michael beat Beerus round 2 or 3 the first time. A couple misplays, but pretty in control for Michael.
Yeah, and it looks like Michael's going to be going first, which, due to the new change of rules, is a little bit better for Beerus. It used to be pretty rough for any critical leader going first.
Yes.
But that extra card draw makes a world of difference, and we're just going to charge pass.
We might still see Michael doing the same strategy, not attacking to Frieza and not allowing them to awaken themselves as fast. We saw Tommy, I think, awaken turn 3 one of the other games. So this time, Michael not letting that happen.
Let's see here. I'll do a little prediction chat too. Maybe finals. We got Frieza versus Beerus. I'll give you guys a couple minutes in case you want to use some channel points.
Ooh, so yeah. So this Khalifa going down but not attacking, not wanting to give them resources.
Yeah,
Or
and
not resources, but like closer to awakening.
yeah, because again, like both these leaders are decks that are just really different on their backside, right? They're just crazy good value. Beerus being able to remove cards from Frieza being able to potentially save their cards, and at least end of the day get more combo power from those cards anyways. So being able to prevent them from awakening is very strong.
I was talking to these players earlier, and Michael said that he played against no greens today.
Oh wow!
And Brian had to go against 4.
Dang, that is wild. Yeah, Brian, our other undefeated Beerus player. Yes.
Yeah. Looking like Nice might come down. You could go. I don't know if I saw Raccoon, but oh, there's the Raccoon. So maybe next turn Raccoon Jinyu. Oh, yeah, Ginyu already too. So I feel like you could have done Raccoon Ginyu, with the energy marker, and then Nice take 2 life here.
Yeah, but I guess yeah, it just depends on how much you want to value that energy marker.
I guess also no rush to do it too.
No. Again, Frieza has some really good 4-cost plays. It has Cooler. It has the Goku. Both cards very, very good. So having to be at 3 energy 2 turns in a row might be a little bit rough.
All right, Digimon Tamers, welcome to round
right, we are at
Search here.
2 energy
Another
going to
Gohan.
3. Another Gohan. Randomizing the bottom of deck. Very nice. Another one.
Another Basil. That's his third Basil. 1 in energy and then 2 in play.
Yep. Find a 1-drop Piccolo to draw with 1-drop Piccolo.
Another Gohan. Okay.
Oh, boy.
So that's pretty good against yellow.
Yeah, you, yeah, all right, get those out of here. Let me really randomize these. And just passing, yeah. Frieza's still at 7 life, so unlikely that they're going to be able to awaken anytime soon. Which, if you're able to grind out value, and Beerus is able to get removal without awakening their opponent's leader, it's very strong.
I think the only on-play minus powers that Beerus plays is what, the 3-drop Goku and maybe the 3-cost Gohan. Oh, Beerus 2, I think.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Fusion.
Also, looking at our in-chat poll, looks like it's 2-to-1 odds for Frieza based on chat interaction. So
Arcane 9. Once again,
There's Raccoon, there's Ginyu, Reactive 2, and there's the D's coming down, like I said, too. Oh, using a marker, another.
oh, the Vegeta. They're taking another life, and if we have a 1-drop Bulma, we're able to awaken.
There's Bulma. So he's
Dang.
going to be awakening this turn.
All right, prove me wrong. Tommy's like, I can't awaken. Watch this. Yeah,
The life.
I mean, generally, either one of these engines are strong, right?
Awaken.
But
Wow.
being able to get both on the same
This
turn.
is one explosive turn.
Yeah. You started the turn with what, 2 cards on board? Now there's 6.
Oh, wait. Swing, draw. 20. Yep, probably taking this. And then, yeah, he has 3 more 20 swings.
Yeah, he sure does.
Probably going to awaken here and then combo 5s.
Yeah.
He just, I mean, like, just playing over his cards. I don't even know what's on board anymore.
Yeah, we've got a Sorbet, a 2-drop Ginyu, a 3-drop Vegeta, 3-drop Raccoon, a Bulma, and the Nias.
Yeah. It's funny how Michael awakens his leader sideways.
Yeah. Because this is the first time we've seen him play, right? Like, and then the Nias, yeah.
All right, knees going in as well. Probably coming. Yep, there's Piccolo.
Now, I gotta say, like, Tommy needed to see those specific cards, right?
Yeah, I think I'm going to reactive the Vegeta and Bulma here. Or Bulma for sure.
Almost sure. Well, Vegeta would have protection over itself.
Masters, you made it in.
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky.
Oh, what a turn for Tommy right now.
Now, one thing with Vegeta, it has protection for being KO'd by effects or by opponent skills. Giving something 0 power or less is not. So you would still be able to remove cards.
Not setting the Bulma active.
Interesting.
He's like, wow, this is a shiny Vegeta.
Yeah, that's very kind. Let me see. I'm getting a little blinded here.
The glare.
All
I
right.
wonder what they're discussing.
Attention players, if you are playing in the Win a Vegeta side event for Fusion World, please line
Yeah,
up
I think they're just making sure like how the interaction with Vegeta works.
Yeah.
So you can attack into anything now. I think you got a -10 Vegeta attack into it for sure.
Oh, it's going on to 4 energy with Beerus.
We also know that we have what 3-drop Gohans in hand too, so that's some pretty easy removal.
Yeah. That can clear Sorbet. All of the characters on Tommy's field gets out of reach of Gohan. They're gonna survive at 5K. Charging Khalifa here. Gotta reorganize the board.
Yeah.
Too many characters in play.
It's a wide board.
Yeah, when I was walking around spectating all the matches, like every time I see a yellow thing, there's like 3 rows of characters. I'm just like, oh, wow.
Yeah, and he's just confirming with the judge how this works, which is just the big, just understanding how the protection works in general. Which again, so all your rest mode cards can't be KO'd by opponent's skills, which includes itself, which usually these kind of protections are other cards, but it does protect itself. But being able to put something to 0 power does get rid of it still.
I don't think you want a Goku anyways. I think Gohan is like almost always better. Or Goku is good since it's like puts a 0 counter in play instead of dead in hand.
Yeah, I think Goku's the one we'd want to.
So start with 20.
It could be 10 as well. And I would have guessed they would have used the 10, but
Oh, so we're gonna go to 30 here. He didn't use the
leader effect
leader
yet.
effect
Okay.
yet. I think he likes to use his dice. 20 at Bulma.
20 to Bulma.
Probably gonna let it go too. Super combo, maybe.
We could block with Nia's.
Yeah. Still was awakening by turn 3 for Frieza. With the energy marker. Yep. Bulma goes.
All right. Oh, the frost.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Nice. Very nice. So this will prevent most things from attacking.
Yeah. One drop, Frieza is in hand, so we could rest the frost and try to attack into it, but
It'd have to be with leader only.
yeah, leader only.
At that point, you can still just attack with cooler and rest the frost too, if we have that in hand.
Might be using all his attackers to combo offensively like last time.
Man, looking at cards through hand. Looks like we're attacking 20k. Oh, there he is. A little bit late, but there he is. If he was 1 card sooner, he would have been very good. But yeah, it looks like 25k into probably Khalifa.
Yeah. Frost is such a powerhouse against YOLO. With not having many outs to get rid of it. Coming out of this.
And just taking their time thinking. I mean, this is potentially finals too, right?
Yeah. Ooh, Cooler is coming down. Swinging there.
Yeah, attacking into lead, or because you can attack into Khalifa and just not attack, you know, get the pop and just like not give them the potential to get cards from life. Because once Beerus is at 4, you want to keep him there as long as you can.
Right. I think he's thinking about taking it here, because I don't think there's any other actions for Tommy to make, because everything's frozen.
Yeah, and the issue too is that we're going to 5 Dawn next turn, or 5 energy next turn. I almost made it the entire broadcast. I was so close. I tried so hard, but 5 energy. So because of that, as you said, yeah, Beerus would be a fantastic board clear.
Ooh. And if not Beerus, I think getting rid of at least the Cooler would be fine. You go leader effect plus double strike Goku. So he taps the Cooler, probably signifying there's Beerus.
Yeah,
wow.
you gotta have it. Yeah, that is huge.
Trashing Gohan probably won't need that for a while or anymore, because. And then yeah, we're just going in 20 and then 35 critical.
Keep the frost around, and yeah, this is, you know, I think a lot of people thought that Frieza was the boogeyman for the format, myself included, us included, right? But being able to find a deck that's able to answer their boards, punish them, and like the combination of Frost and the Beerus is just disgusting in this matchup.
Taking it. Probably needing more cards to counter out of a critical attack. There's super potentially coming down.
Yeah.
Oh, taking that too.
Taking that one too. It's going to be pretty tough for Tommy. Not impossible, just tough.
Okay. So, charging to 5.
Playing one drop there.
Rest the Frost.
And then if we have 4-drop Goku, we'd be able to stun both, which would be very strong.
Draws it to a super.
Going to 30.
30. This might be 30 to Frost.
Potentially. And we have 1-drop Raccoon and Ginyu. We can do some fancy things. All right, we're thinking. Again, Beerus count is very specific on card count. We don't get a lot of cycle compared to other decks, and we don't get as much card draw. So asking for 2 cards is asking for a whole lot.
Yeah, and there's still 4 energy active for Tommy, so stunning both isn't the best if you can clear it the next turn. But it does leave your Frost rested for him to attack again.
Yeah, but it looks like we are attacking into the Beerus, so
does he have a way to clear this?
well, we see a 4-drop in hand. I think that's going to be our next play. It sure is. So being able to use the Goku, we're going to be able to stun both of these, one on the when played and then one on the when attacking.
Yes. Pivoting towards life now, just ignoring the Frost.
I think that's the play.
Oh, no, going towards Frost. Oh, no, freezing Frost, I think.
Yeah. And again, Frieza's got so many cards in hand.
Yeah, he might be threatening that double strike for next turn.
And that's, I think, the big difference with Beerus is that we can threaten double strike, but compared to a lot of other decks, our double strikes are like 80k max, right?
Yeah.
They're not like the 100+ K that a lot of other decks can use.
All right, so now we have 5 energy. Thinking on charge. And we are going to charge that. That card's also not bad against yellow, making your leader 25. But if you're going to have the Frost, then probably Aandroidd's a little too much. There's the
there's the one of. We got it.
Gohan, yep.
Oh, that is
That's
very good.
25 leader. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Kefla was restricted to 1 at the beginning of this month, along with banning Roshi 1-drop and a Rebrian. And but this is
we've seen.
I got flashbacks. Kefla, Son Gohan, like, when am I? Where is it?
I think we've seen Michael draw the one of Kefla all 3 games so far. Oh, he's taking this life here.
This is the first time I think it's hit the board though.
No, for sure. I think the last game we saw that. Oh no!
I think it was the first game we saw.
Yeah. That was.
Or was that U7 Goku? Maybe?
Yeah.
U7
Goku.
All right. Well, we're thinking.
I don't see the double strike in his hand.
Oh, I think Chad's right. I think he won with it round 3, but I think it was like the perfect math. Like he just was able to develop 3 attacks when your opponent had 2 cards in hand.
Oh, okay. All right, so Kefla goes in. 10. I think possibly leaving 2 up for a glimpse.
Yeah, which we've seen as a surprise tactic earlier today. You do need a 30k body out, but you do have that with the Beerus by itself.
Beerus is in play. Covered a little bit by the Kefla.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, Tommy had a super wide border, right? Michael's like, this is how you build a board. All right, thinking on charge. All right.
What is that charge? Is that
I think it's a 2-drop
Frieza?
Frieza? A little bit tricky to tell.
Yeah, that's the Frieza.
Frost is still in effect.
Bulma.
Bulma.
Bulma won't be doing much without a 3-cost in play.
No, we have to attack with leader and find 5-drop.
4-draw right there.
Not quite there.
So 25 leader. He did drew the cooler.
And honestly, based off this, if you don't think you're going to win next turn, okay, so maybe Tommy's giving a little bait, right? Be like, all right, well, do you want to take this? And because he's leaving 5 energy open, right?
Yeah.
If Frieza's in there, getting out of this life is a mistake.
I probably would definitely counter out this one here. And it's easy 10, right? It's just 25. You still have 4 big attackers in play, plus your leader.
Yeah.
There's a 10, yep.
Yeah, and because of that, I think we're gonna have a hard time now. If we have double strike, we do it.
This Frost has been so MVP.
It has been 100%.
So many attackers in Tommy's hand right now that he just can't use.
Yeah, looks like we've got another Son Goku. So
Goku's here.
double stun would be nice, but again, when the board's this wide, likely 2 25k attackers. Yep, there it is.
Goku. I think he might also be playing down the Bulma just for that draw, but if he draws it to a blank, then he gets punished there.
Yeah. You could also play the Ginyu.
Oh yeah, Ginyu frogs. Desgo decided to choose Bulma. Swinging into Frost, freezing a Gohan. Resting Bulma to draw 1, draws into another frog. And let's see if he decides to get out of this. And I think it's just, what, 25. So
Yeah.
easy 10. Not looking too heavy on cards for Michael. Oh,
Yes. I mean, Super's 20k on defense, 10k on offense, so it's fine to use it defensively like this, but 1 life left. I think Michael has enough chances to get there. Beerus is stunned, and Gohan is stunned, so getting rid of 2 attackers is nice.
if he can just get rid of this Goku, he needs a 3-drop Gohan or anything to -15 so that Bulma doesn't get any value either.
Yeah, you gotta remember, you gotta sequence it right. Bulma could sneakily rest the Frost, get out of either a 10k combo or a 20k attack.
Does charge.
All right, we make the Goku -15. And,
So Bulma can rest any of the 4 costs.
yes, but it's activate battle, so you could combo with them first.
Oh, okay.
But, this will, that's probably a bit of a mistake.
Might cost him.
I think it costs him like 1 card.
That's a 25 attacker from Michael that gets rested.
Yeah, a 25k, Kefla, yeah, it's either 10k combo or 25k on offense. Yep, rest the Kefla.
He's like, wait, what? You have a second effect.
And then simple 5. Do we go into leader or do we go into Bulma? Or the leader, it seems.
I think leader. Now, the same way that Frost was putting in work, he Tommy was able to play 2 of the stun Gokus. Ooh.
Yeah, all right, so we're going to just glimpse up here. So this is 35-60 with glimpse.
60. I think I see 2 supers.
70, 80, 90.
Oh, he's going in.
95, it seems.
Can Tommy get out of 95?
Cannot. Michael takes it.
Wow.
That glimpse has put in work 2 games in a row.
Really good. Wow. Glimpse is only broken in top 2. You can still double strike Glimpse.
Yeah.
Go to 60.
I think we made, again, like a tiny mistake where we should just attacked with Goku, I think. Just combo the other 2 bodies on board with the Bulma out there, but otherwise, flawless. Michael, who we've been seeing on stream quite often, especially these last couple rounds. And then we've got a newcomer. We've got Bryant on the left with also Beerus.
Now, this is my personal favorite to win today. He told me to try to have him not be on stream until the finals, so here he is now.
Yeah. He's been able to dodge the stream, but he hasn't been able to dodge his worst matchups, right?
Yeah, he said he played against 5 greens today, and then asked Michael, played against 0. So one of them definitely has a plot armor, but let's see who has a plot armor for the finals.
Yeah, and they're just jumping right on into it. So
Brian going first.
And again, it's a little bit better now. Being able to draw going first is nice, especially in a double crit lead mirror match, right?
This is actually our first mirror match we showcased today, huh?
Yeah, we've been pretty fortunate being able to dodge. It's not always the case for some card games, but a good amount of variety today. And we're going to just start off with the Piccolo, draw 1, and pass.
We had maybe like a green mirror, but not leaders were the same.
Yeah. This is our, I think, second red mirror, because we saw U7 versus Beerus as well. But again, a good variety. So we see Basil on the other side.
So both players starting off with the searcher or a draw.
Yep, being able to get a Khalifa, asking him to randomize the bottom. That's sufficiently randomized there. And that Khalifa is really good for being able to awaken without having to attack. But we are going to just go a 20k crit, taking 1.
Just taking it.
There is a Quetzalcoatl there.
Yeah. Both players very experienced, playing very fast. Couple turns here.
I think they just want to be done for the day.
Yes.
We've been grinding all day.
Charging a hit, so not going to be using a self-awakener here unless he draws there to the Khalifa.
Yep.
Will he swing? No swing either. Yeah, probably for the best.
Yep. Now we could play, our Khalifa as well. If you want to just be like really grindy on value, I mean, 220k crits is strong. Let's see what Michael wants to do though.
Still thinking on his charge here. Might even mirror this. Might even play like charge and then play Khalifa or a hit here.
Yep.
I do like the Khalifa over hit so that you don't attack and like risk your characters getting swung into.
Especially in this kind of 20k crit leader mirror match where they can just pressure it for free.
Attention! Dragon Ball Masters, round 6 pairings are now live. Dragon Ball Masters, round 6 pairings are now live.
Almost took the draw from the deck instead of the life.
Yeah. Yeah, this Khalifa has been very good for.
So mirroring the same turn as Bryant. Bryant going to 3 energy now. Drew another Khalifa.
Dragon Ball Fusion World players in the main event. If you do not have an opponent in front of you this time, mark yourself a winner in
What does he decide to
RK9.
charge?
Once again, Dragon Ball Fusion World main event players. If you do not have an opponent in front of you this time, mark yourself a winner in RK9.
Think on his charge here. Hard to keep track of Bryant's hand sometimes. He shuffles it.
Yeah. Yeah, this again, like when there's such a resource game in a mirror match like this, where again our card cycle is very low, having to choose which cards we want, and it's going to be a 5-cost Beerus, which again right now doesn't do anything, but late game could be the decider.
Yeah. I believe he has ults for most of his deck too. He says that he doesn't like the leader because it doesn't look good. He prefers the base version.
Hey, that's fair. Yeah. I will say, of all the characters that exist in this game, Beerus is the same on the front and the back, right? It's just is he awake or is he waking up, right?
Yeah, 20 critical, taking it here.
Ooh, there's a 3-drop Goku, would have been nice. Oh, and another 20 crit. All right, we're gonna take it. There's a 2-cost hit.
Okay, now. Oh, that's another one. Probably swinging here. I don't see why you wouldn't if you already swung with the Khalifa.
Yeah, I guess we just.
He's already at 4, so might as well swing.
Yeah, right.
Yep, there it is. Are we gonna buff this anymore? I just leave it 20. Gonna go to 25.
Or 30, right?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, 30. Yeah, yeah. 30 crit.
All right, there's Michael flipping sideways again.
Yeah, he keeps doing this. You're, yeah, just sideways on Awaken, even though it's just...
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But.
It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't matter in this scenario, but obviously it would make a difference if you did it on the Awaken, on their own turn.
Attention, Dragon Ball Masters.
2 cards
Begin
now.
round 6. Dragon Ball Masters.
Yeah, and
Is now live.
I mean, we're going to draw a bunch of cards here, right? We're going
Your
to...
Awaken now can start drawing attack.
We don't have to Awaken Bryant either.
Yeah, you can clear this quite efficiently and not Awaken him still. But Bryant doing this play probably tells me that he has an Awakener to do next turn. Like I possibly see him going into a
All
Gohan.
right, Digimon players, freeze play. That is time and overtime. Go ahead to your end of game procedures.
You could also...
Freeze play.
We're going to minus the...
Minus there.
Interesting.
There's maybe swing with it.
Yeah, because they're probably going to... I don't know, you don't want to give them good value for
Swing 20 to 10.
their 5Ks.
Probably letting go. Yep.
Yep, 20 and 20. Combo with Piccolo if you wanted to, yep.
And then 3 energy. I think he searched the Gohan. Oh, we're going to Kefla.
Oh, man.
This might turn it like around for sure.
Yeah, being able to, I mean, when there's one-ofs in a mirror match and you find your one-of,
Yep.
that's pretty impactful. Into the Aandroidd 17, that's fantastic.
This is huge.
Now, if they have their own Gohan next turn, they could easily attack with it, clear the Aandroidd, and then with the leader Awaken too, but yeah, it's very, very much in Michael's favor from finding that Kefla.
That one of really turns it around. Charging his own Aandroids. Oh, is that he also has the one of? Is it?
There's no way.
Or is it the other? Oh no.
Oh, it's the other one.
Yeah,
It's the other one. It's the 3 cost. Yeah.
Same color.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they gentlemen's to? Can we both play 4 copies of it? Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely Michael seeing theirs and Bryant not. Like, I think you need 3-drop Gohan. I think would be our best card here.
Being able to awaken and deal some damage here.
Yeah, because we could go minus 15 on the Aandroidd 17 and then use leader effect to make it 0. All right, we're going to use the Whis effect. And
there's Gohan.
There's Gohan.
Swing. Take him alive. Awaken.
Awaken, so now it's... Yeah. Yeah, so attacking into...
So it's
25 to 20. Yeah.
Or it'd be 15, I think, because he used the Whis on...
Maybe. Yep. All right, so minus 15 there.
There we go.
I think they might
Now
use the minus 5 with... Yeah, I have dice there. I'll say this one more time on the stream. But if you're doing a Beerus mirror match, you gotta use the dice. You gotta help us out a little bit.
Yeah. No one of Kefla for him.
Not yet.
So we'll probably swing 20 into leader, maybe 25 to combo off the base before it gets popped.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance to...
Oh, not swinging? Was that a misplay? Oh no, he's swinging. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he signaled pass.
Yeah, I did too. At this point, I would have used the Whis on the Kefla, the 4-drop, and just attacked into that more often. And
that's why I thought he'd use the Whis on the...
Same.
Yeah, the 2-drop that swung 20 into 15.
But then also, I would have comboed with both of these 1-drops because there's a good chance they just get, minus this turn anyway. So get the value while you can.
Basil going in energy here. Both players about equal hand size, but Bryant's definitely up on board right now. I think that's where Bryant has a slight advantage because he was able to play a Gohan off of his turn, while Michael played a Aandroidd.
Following tables report. Table 10.
With 25 to 20.
Table 66. Table 80 and table 95 for Digimon. Go ahead and report. If not, it will be a double loss and a double draw.
Yep, there it goes. I don't think we've seen a minus yet either, right?
Yeah.
Assumedly. Staring at the dice next to them. All right, and we still have what, 4 energy to work with.
Play another Kefla, I'm just kidding.
And judge call is up in the air. Ooh, this is nasty.
The Power Ranger.
All right, Castle Pesla, perfect in this scenario. We're going to be able to get rid of both bodies.
On play, when attacking, and on KO. 3 instances where you can -5 hit.
Yeah.
And for the turn too.
Yeah, for the turn, yeah. Like most of the minus effect. And then it's a 10K, so like why not? It's
Passing over to Bryant now. Ooh. I think the Beerus is pretty good here. Being able to clear 2 and then swing 35 crit.
well, it'd only be 30 crit because the Cat's a Pesla.
Oh, right.
But yes, 30 crit still very, very good. Will not deny.
Taking it. Ooh, so yeah, probably predicting the crit attack coming in.
Yeah, and I think that sequencing's really good though, as mentioned, because they're like, oh, you know, it's just a 20K, I can get out of it, and then you lost a card, and then you got hit by crit too, which is very rough.
Probably gonna get out of it to super here.
And again, this should be 30.
Yeah.
It says choose up to 1. Oh, but we are gonna hit that. Ooh, Khalifa off of life, going down to 2.
Bryant is in a pretty good spot now, going out, taking him down to 2 life already, and then going to potential double strike reserve next turn though. So
yeah.
now unless Michael has his own Beerus or a way to clear his Beerus, it's looking a little rough.
Yeah, 5-drop Goku's really good at that. Right now we're making it 25K.
There's a Goku.
There's a Goku, so it's going to be 5K right now. So I mean, we could just attack leader into it, 28 to 5. They'll likely let it go.
Yep.
Oh, we're just going to go Goku into it.
Interesting. Really doesn't want to. Yep.
Yeah, doesn't want to give them more than 5 cards, which I think is fine too.
Looks like no combo, leaving it at 20. Bryant with only 4 in hand.
And
All players are relatively low on hand size now, but
Yeah.
Bryant's still up 4 life, so that's potentially plus 2 more card draw.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this matchup is such a grind, right? Like, every card matters. You can't really afford to, you know, give up an extra card, and just cards leave the board so quickly too. There's so much removal for obviously the mirror matchup, so both sides.
Thinking on this 20K attack here, with the hand size this low, I think I would take a life. And he's going to decide to counter out of this. So I think I saw a peek at Bryant's hand has a double strike Goku as well. And Michael's at 4 in hand, 3 in hand?
Yeah, I think 4, at least 3,
So you
but maybe 4.
if Michael's hand is all bridge, you could maybe just...
All right, we're gonna play the Goku there. We're gonna minus theirs. We're gonna attack into it, so 20 into 15.
I think it'd be 5 because you usually...
Oh, 5, yeah.
So could get out of it with super, but if you super and Bryant like decides to pivot towards life, do you get punished?
Yeah, and also, Michael does have,
There it goes.
it looks like more like 5 or 6 cards in hand. If you have a 5K, at least do that. Make them discard some additional cards, but...
Going towards life now. I would just bump this to 40.
Yeah, 40 is a good number.
There's 5 in hand.
5 in hand. Make him give you at least 2 of them.
Yep.
Because I don't think we've seen many super combos yet, but again, these decks do not cycle as much as others, and so it's a little bit harder to do that.
40, just leaving it at 40. So that's going to be 2 cards in hand with super and a combo, or 3 cards if you don't. No super.
No super. Oh my goodness. With 2 in hand, oh, Brian's probably thinking, oh, I could have got there. There's such a good chance now, and now they'll be able to stabilize a little bit, but I'd not be safe on.
Yeah, I mean, even if Brian doesn't get it this turn, he's still sitting healthy with 4 life.
Yeah, same amount of cards in hand, and
unless his hand's like all breaks, he can die to like Beerus plus a 1-drop, swinging 20, and then a Goku.
Yeah. Soon, I think it's just going to be, I will have enough 20k attacks to go for it, right?
Yeah.
Digimon Tamers, round 7 has been pushed to your phone.
So I think he's only swinging 20.
Round 7 has been pushed to your phone.
Yeah, he's trying to clear his Goku here.
Yeah.
Do not start.
Oh, no, he played Beerus. Okay, so.
And then 35k crit. 2 in hand. Kind of forcing them on having another. But again, with 2 cards in hand, none of the likely only 1 super combo, if any, since we got a couple card draws. Start with a little 20k swing. There could just be good numbers to get you there, right?
You have a hit in hand and a Khalifa. So you have potential 3 attacks here. Hit can take you a life to potentially like draw.
Just get another card draw.
Yeah.
Kefla 3-drop can draw you a card.
2 cards left in hand for Michael.
Oh, Frost. Okay. 20 into life, draw 1.
There's a searcher also.
Oh, that's pretty good. And now it's just a question, like, do they have another 5-drop Goku? Are they trying to bait it?
Oh, 1 in hand now. You could even just...
I think what you could do is...
I would swing 20 one more time at life.
Yeah.
And then if you give you the card, just clear the Beerus. And then, like, I don't see how you can get out of 3 life with 1 card in hand.
Yeah, 20.
20 at life. Doesn't use the effect.
If we do, he didn't mention it. But yeah, -5 to Beerus.
So now Beerus is down to 20. Okay. That's Hig, yeah. So now 4 energy. Plays. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to get rid of the Beerus.
No cards in hand now.
Yeah, have to take
Takes
it.
a life. Or it will trash a life, right? Or
Yeah. I think they just take a life.
oh yeah, it's 6 life. Okay, so now passing turn, draw for turn, and he has the 1 draw for his leader to get past Brian's 3 life with 3 cards in hand, I think, or 4.
Yeah, this is pretty uphill. You have to hope that none of the cards are good.
If Bright wins this, not only is our first California regional champion, but he's also the one that breaks the curse of the left side winner.
That is true. All right, 20 into, is that hit?
Yeah. Yep, hit goes.
All right, there's Gohan. It's going to be able to attack 35 into 35. He's got to do it. Oh, sorry, 25 into 15.
Pass his turn, has 2 open, could have a glimpse.
Could have glimpse, yeah.
I don't think he charges anymore. Probably not worth it.
20 into lead.
Oh, but Glimpse can't add back a card because he doesn't have any 30k bodies in play.
Correct. 3-drop, draw a card, attack.
Swing.
He has to get out of it.
One more attack.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
Bryant's our winner today.
Congratulations to Bryant.
Yep.
First California Fusion World Champion, and now Or he was also the Treasure Cup champion for One Piece too.
Yeah,
So now
yeah,
he has
so-
2 first place under his belt now.
California is definitely a state when it comes to, and he's got to be playing a red deck too, right?
What a game. Yep.